have one today. Bullshit. I got the one that we're opening up in a minute.
Well, yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted.
I mean, do we want to air it out? I don't know what to do with it. Okay, we're gonna give it a minute. Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose Fat. I'm Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis. This is Dolly.
And this is a small business podcast.
Brought to you by Small Businesses Here.
Yeah, so we just had to. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Suds and Buds. That's 757.
Oh shit, we're actually
515-5747.
We're actually sponsored by.
Well, I mean, they didn't give us money. We gave him money, and he cleaned the truck, and the truck looks really good. So, Suds and Buds. Call our man Jimmy over at Suds and Buds at 757-515-5747.
You know, you could have plugged him and still let it sound like we were sponsored. You know, had to know.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true. That's true. My bad, Jimmy. Well, next car wash is free, or something like that. I don't know.
Use code FATKID for 10% off your next Suds Buds.
That's good. Oh, so we got another one. I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off of it because thanks to our friend Noel Vang Sushi, we got us a snack cast.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so only some weird shit coming from Vang. So
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah, so he had posted something online. I'm not gonna tell everybody what it is quite yet. But yeah, he had posted some shit online, and I was like, "Where the fuck did you get that?" And he was like, "I got you, bro." So yesterday, after work, I went and driving around because I gotta find it. Like, okay, well, fuck it, we're just gonna do it because now I'm excited about it.
I was about to say, how long until he just says fuck it?
Okay, so
Oh, I can't understand any of that.
I know, right? Isn't that great? All right, so I don't know what the negative 50% is. I don't know what that is because it's all written in. I'm assuming this looks Chinese, but it is Lay's.
Yeah. How do you know?
Because it says Lay's right there.
I was like, it definitely does not say it on the back.
Lay's.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Lay's. Hot and sour lemon braised chicken feet flavor.
I know you do Mandarin.
So they make chicken feet flavored Lay's potato chips.
Probably 50% less air.
Yeah.
Do you think that this
Less
is what
packaging. Yeah.
what was the one chicken? What'd they call it? Chicken powder.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if it tastes like chicken powder. Does chicken feet taste like chicken powder? Is that how they make chicken powder with chicken
No,
feet?
that tastes like a foot.
Tastes like a foot? Why you gotta say that shit?
I know, right?
You can't wait till anybody else gets something, because now all I'm gonna taste is feet. It's like kangaroo, right? You just
It's not that bad.
not as bad as kangaroo.
I mean, I've eaten chicken feet. Chicken feet don't bother me. They're just a little grizzly. And they come with instant toothpicks. You just dig your nail in there between your teeth.
I mean,
Not bad.
It tastes like soup.
Yeah. How do potato
that is an
chip-
odd but yet very relatable
Flavor.
description.
Oh, like
I
yeah,
mean,
soup. It's like it's
this
like,
is not what I would call a relatable flavor.
It's like a hot pot.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's like a hot pot flavor.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean,
the
I like it.
sour, the
I'll fuck that
sour
up.
lemon braised chicken. I don't know. It's. I don't know.
Well, it's the sour. I mean, I think that's part of like the whole thing.
Eat
It's like
seven at the same time.
It's like an odd tomato soup.
Because there's a lot of chicken bouillon in your tomato
Yeah.
soup.
Like
Like,
that's
yeah, if
where
you were
I'm
gonna-
at. Well, you know.
Ooh,
We've
give one
had
to
worse shit, man.
Yes,
we've,
we
had,
have.
we've had way worse.
Give one to Melissa without telling her.
Dude, she was with me when I got them.
Damn it.
She actually found them in the store because I can't read this.
Then fucking roulette her, bro. Just put it in another bag. Even if it's just like 3, just let it, sit down for a movie and just wait for the. Wait, this is not. Oh,
So Noel, he found the chicken feet one, and while we were at the store,
you found another
we
one.
found
I
another
see
one.
peppers.
Yeah, again, 50% off. Whatever this is.
50% less chicken feet.
Yeah. So okay, this is hot, spicy braised duck tongue, Lay's potato chips.
Do you think that's a translation, or is that a flavor?
I'm probably sure it's. I got plenty of people
Well,
asking
duck-
for duck tongue, so it's
Duck
like,
tongue is a delicacy, sir.
Excuse me, I'm still trying to get the French press with the duck blood. Press the bones, and I have not heard of duck tongue.
All right, this one's a little weirder.
Again, tell me that does not sound like a bad translation. It's duck tongue flavor. Like,
Still, we're on the soup, huh? Like, this is a lot like pho. This tastes like pho.
Yeah.
Like number 9 with the tripe.
Fuck you.
That's good.
That was not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
Duck tongue or chicken feet? Where are you at?
No,
Duck tongue.
I'm duck tongue, yeah, all the way.
Both.
Both.
Like, if I walked up to the vending machine and I had a choice, I would have a problem. I would probably just, I'm getting both.
Nope, see,
That's got a good after spice, though.
I would
Hot
definitely
and
go
spicy.
duck tongue over the...
You like hot and
chicken feet.
spicy as opposed to hot and sour.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. I mean, again, chicken feet just kind of tasted like off tomato. Like the tomato soup went bad. Does that make sense?
The picture of the duck tongue on the bag,
that's-
it's kind of, yeah.
Kind of like, no.
I mean, the chicken feet, it looks like, kind of like a banana peel without, it's like a chicken foot without the toenails. So at least they took the toenails out.
You assume.
You know what I mean? I'm looking at the picture.
Well, yeah, but I still.
Yeah, what is that flavor? That is toenail for sure. That is definitely toenail.
It's got some juice.
So, Dooley, which one are you at? Which one did you prefer? I like how you're reading the back of the bag. Like, that makes way more sense.
It's got percentages next to the it's got numbers next to the things you can't read.
That is
The
true.
numbers are in
Well,
number.
they have a sticker here at the bottom, so it does tell you the calories are 163 calories per serving.
It's good.
So
It's good to know the
600
And
numbers
good
are
to know
in
that
number.
this is one serving. So, also in China, we're fat.
So there's 680 T's,
Teas.
which is, I'm assuming, fat.
You think there's trans fats?
These are good
Yeah.
chips, though. I mean, so go to
They
your
don't
local
identify as
local
fast
Asian market. Go down the chip aisle. I mean, it does say Lay's on it, so I mean, you're safe there.
I might regret this, but we're already into snacks. Did you bring stupid shit?
Yes, I did. Hold on.
What kind of stupid shit? What do we?
It's beef jerky. It's beef jerky.
Oh, speaking of which, we gotta get the tri-tip on the smoker. Yep. So we don't know which one's hot and which one's not.
Well, it's
I mean, I'm going with this one's hot.
Well, it's a blend no matter what. It's hot and sweet.
Yeah, I was gonna give you half of this.
Can I get a
Maybe.
third? Oh, wait. Gotcha.
All right.
But what if Jason's
So
question?
this
Yeah,
is-
they're gun it.
This is beef jerky.
Yeah.
Since we kind of
Oh yeah. Look what I found also while I was at the Asian market.
Baki.
Banana cream pie. Ooh, Pocky. Like, as you can tell, I couldn't wait.
sweet and spicy beef jerky's not bad.
Yeah, it's good.
This is not Armageddon. I mean, we're not.
No.
It's spicy, but it's not dying.
That Armageddon shit was stupid.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
It's still here.
No crap.
I'm not kidding. It's right here.
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure? Mm-hmm. Give it to Melissa.
Well, remember, she said she wanted to try it, but then looking at the way I was reacting to it, she's like, no.
No, I wouldn't let her eat that. Like,
I mean, that was bad. Like, well,
Yeah.
not bad, but it was exactly what it says it is.
yeah,
It
and I
was-
would not ever eat that like on a road trip, thinking like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna eat some jerky on this road trip on my way to wherever the fuck I'm going.
Again, I
From
don't
Virginia
remember.
to Fresno, let's
Oh,
go.
yeah. There it is. I was gonna say I don't remember what the heat level was. Like everything else in the store was like a 9. That was like the highest.
It's a 15, ain't it?
Yeah. I thought it stopped at 10. You know, like what's the heat level?
Take one and pass it. I mean, I guess I could have passed one the other way. So this is the banana cream Pocky.
Probably should have eaten this first.
Well, see, now it's like we're bringing it back.
Palate
We got a
cleanser?
little hot. Now we're bringing in some banana.
The banana comes through pretty strong in
Yeah,
there.
it does.
I mean, it's definitely that artificial banana, though.
I
It's
still
not-
think artificial banana tastes better than bananas.
Oh. All right. So banana pudding versus like
Banana pudding is definitely artificial flavored.
no. Think about what is that?
Like the one that your fucking grandma made with like the little Nilla wafers and shit.
See,
fake
hold on.
ass banana.
This
I
feel
mean, it's got
like
real bananas in it,
Yeah.
but the pudding itself is artificially flavored.
now and later's. Is that what it is? The now
yeah,
and later's
yeah.
banana. That's fucking fake banana flavor.
Yeah.
Like
Still
I feel
better
like
than banana.
I still feel like are those both fake banana flavors? Like, obviously they are, but I feel like those are two very different fake banana. This is like banana now and later. which I
see. I think this is more banana pudding.
Mm-hmm.
I think this tastes like banana pudding on a stick.
I think it
Tastes like
starts like
nanners.
I think it starts like pudding and finishes like now and later. You get that like overly sweetness.
We're gonna critique the fuck out of some Pocky. Like, yeah, it definitely finishes more like now and later. The finish on this. See, I'm disappointed because the stick in here looks like it's chocolate.
It does. Does that count as a critique though? Because some people might not now and later's better. I
I'm
get
just-
that very sugary. Like,
Just so you know, Pocky, a serving is 14 sticks.
Jesus.
So a whole.
So I'm not fat
box?
then. Okay.
There's 2.5 servings in this box. There's like 30 plus fucking sticks in here.
can I just
I mean, not
say
anymore.
can I just say one thing?
I was watching the fucking Grammys yesterday.
Can we give them some credit for being realistic? Like
Yeah,
normally you open like a candy box and they're like serving size 2. Who the fuck eats 2? You know what I mean? Like they were like serving size half this shit, bro. Just like yeah, I mean like you're probably not gonna eat them all right now,
You should probably be sharing this box with somebody on your road trip
right?
with your beef jerky
Just-
and your fucking duck tongue flavored potato chips.
And your chicken
We're
feet
going
filled.
around the world.
That might
fucking
be a-
road trip.
But yeah, the Pocky was definitely an impulse buy. It was like on like the corner, like end cap
Yeah.
when I was looking for chips.
It's ironic
I
that
was
you
like,
said it. You should share it. Read the back.
share happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the front too.
Oh well.
Well, on the top.
Okay.
Well, now it's the front.
slogan.
It is disappointing. Those look like chocolate.
Yeah,
And
we gotta wait. We gotta wait for the producer to come in because
Man.
I got more snacks.
I might be gone by the time that happens, bro.
She's almost done. I do have one more snack that we can dive
She's
into.
burning her runny eggs.
She's yeah, right. So she's like, I don't know how I overcooked it and it's still running.
That's like a certain restaurant that would serve me fucking damn burnt french fries are still frozen
The
in the
things
middle.
we gotta wait a little bit
Dooley?
because we got some Kit Kats.
Nope. It's
We
no
got
longer business right
we
now.
found a birthday cake Kit Kat.
Oh shit.
Does anyone have birthday cake Kit Kat?
Have not.
And then-
That doesn't even look Asian. It's
Oh
not even-
no! These
that's
are
a-
not. These are. I found this at Walmart.
This is a fucking American one. Not even like one of the.
So
weird
this
things.
and this one we can blame my brother. We finally got somewhere where we can blame my brother on some shit. He said
not
that
me.
this was disgusting.
Which one?
Oh, that's why we're trying it.
So it's chocolate frosted donut Kit Kat.
Okay.
I don't know how this can be bad.
That sounds like a win-win
I
situation.
can see how it could be bad. I don't get to see how it could be disgusting.
He said like
Like-
he ate one stick and was like,
That's
yeah.
why, like, obviously we're trying it because he hated it, and now
Yeah.
I just like
It took me forever to find this
I
shit.
can't
He
imagine
ate
it's
it like
that
like,
bad.
like fuck a month ago,
Yeah.
and I've been like wandering around Walmart's. Like every time I'm going through any checkout, I'm like asking the cashier, "Man, you seen the donut flavored Kit Kat?" And they're like,
Did-
"What?"
Did he? Did he give you a
Wait, you
description
found-
as to why it was bad?
The only
I
American
guess I can-
response to something
Well,
like
no. I don't.
What?
If
There's
he,
new
I don't.
flavor?
I don't want you to look it up. I just want to know if he did. Like,
I mean, yeah, he told me like he's pretty good about breaking it down, like why shit is disgusting.
like the cream inside is horrible and
Well-
it doesn't taste as blah, blah, blah.
Same time, I'm amazed you found a cashier at Walmart.
I mean, there is that.
How you doing? Welcome to Walmart. Have you had this chocolate flavored donut Kit Kat? What the fuck you say?
This was a while ago, I guess. Speaking of why you're cracking open beers, you want to crack open that one? Because we got a review. We got a review of beer. So this is the Hairy Cow from Big Ugly.
Okay.
It is a mixture.
Dude, this is a fucking record. That is 2,
You
and
know-
I have not gotten fucking beer all over me.
Well, next week you're gonna be getting sprayed by a
It's
motherfucker.
fine. It's fine.
I found it. So here's like, he sent me this picture, and the caption underneath is, "And these are fucking disgusting." And I was like, I just don't understand how it could be. So the
I mean, I
answer-
guess obviously that's how we got here, right?
he says, to answer your question, just because you can doesn't mean you can. Well, and just because you say it is doesn't mean it is. So that's coming up later on in the podcast. We'll hit some topics while we wait for her to come back. But look what I found. These were interesting to me. I'm pretty sure I'm probably late to the game because these are probably already expired.
The flaming hot cinnamon sugar.
Oh, no, sir. We got Cheetos, crunchy, extra flaming hot. These are twice as hot as normal flaming hot Cheetos, according to the bag.
Yeah.
I've never seen these before.
Surprised don't sell that at fucking Amazon. Like, that's the center.
I just want to read the ingredients and see what they say is,
I mean,
in
do they
there.
just add more seasoning?
Ooh, they're redder.
They're redder. That's all they do. They just added more red number 5.
We do more red.
Yeah, add more red. It'll be fine.
I don't think that they are. Did you eat? How was it?
Delicious.
Would you like to try a chicken foot chip? I didn't think you would, so we went ahead and did it without you.
Or some duck tongue?
Duck tongue?
No.
Would you like
Or-
a falsely double extra hot
Yeah.
Cheeto?
That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Or would you like some beef jerky that is not hot at all?
You can. I mean, the beef jerky was hot, but it was good.
I mean, the Cheetos are good. They're just. I feel like they're exactly the same.
Yeah, I'm not really getting extra.
I feel like if you ate like 3 or 4 at a time, like people usually do,
Yeah.
they don't be like, oh, that's a little hotter than usual.
I just had 3. I mean, that's like a flaming Cheeto.
Hey, you've had Reaper powder in your house for like a month.
There's some here too.
To be fair, I use it more on the truck than I do at home.
I don't use it at all.
I mean,
All right.
I think it's spicy.
You think it's more spicy than the regular flaming hot
I don't
Cheetos?
know.
See,
I don't
It's supposed to be-
have flaming hot Cheetos.
we have flaming hot Cheetos on the food truck.
Would
all the
you
time.
like to try this beer that we're about to
We
try?
got it right here.
It looks dark, but I don't remember what it is.
We haven't talked about it yet, so you go ahead and give her first.
I was gonna give her her own cup, but I'm gonna go with
That's-
never mind.
All right, so
Uh,
Harry Cal, this is. Do we remember what it's mixed with?
No,
Is it a
I
mix?
think I have an idea.
Because we got this one because Corbin had pitched it to us, right?
I gotta look some shit up, see if I can remember.
I'm pretty sure it's a boss lady mixed with.
No,
Shh, they
I
gotta,
don't think.
they
I don't
gotta
think
talk
it's
about
Boss
it
Lady.
first.
I think it's more peanut butter. Peanut butter porter.
They gotta talk about it first.
Well,
It's probably
they,
something with lactose because of cow.
they just had a release. It's that.
Well, it's a mix.
Yeah.
Do you want to try a glazed donut? All right, well we're here. Glazed donut Twix. We're just.
Because someone said they're disgusting.
We've established.
Yeah, we established who said that.
Damn, you gotta be like a fucking professional to get in here. Okay, so they
Oh, that's a great name.
professional to get in here. I thought so.
No, I was talking about the Knights who say Nipa.
Do what?
The Knights who say Nipa. It's a New England
Break.
IPA,
Give him a break.
but instead of the Knights who say Ni,
Good job, Dennis.
no,
Take a
Dennis,
break.
you're old. You gotta know what I'm talking about.
What's that?
The Knights who say Ni,
Yeah.
the Knights who say Nipa. No, great. Anyway, great name for a beer.
Pass
I
that
guess
one
nobody
down.
gives,
I'll get
whatever.
you your own. I got a half stick. This is crap.
Okay, I do believe I found which two it is.
Okay.
You're not very good at breaking Kit Kats.
That Kit Kat was broken on its own. Okay, so it does have like a layer, so it looks like a donut.
Yeah.
How's it going? Hmm?
Yeah.
Tastes good. Tastes good to me.
Oh shit! There we go.
All right.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It smells.
Smells
is-
like a donut. Tastes like a donut. I don't think this is as disgusting as he says.
Hey, smells like a donut, tastes like a donut. It's a donut.
It's a Twix.
It's a donut. It's not
Kit
Twix, by
Kat.
the way.
It's a
Kit
Kit Kat.
I don't know. I prefer the original.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's disgusting.
Better than the churros.
It's not. Great.
Better than churros.
The churros Kit Kat.
Though I don't know if we had the churros Kit Kat. Have we had the churros Kit Kat? Anyone?
I know I have.
Well, thanks for sharing.
I'll bring some next time.
I
I'm a
don't
fan-
remember.
I'm not a fan of Kit Kats in general.
I think I would go with the original Kit Kat over that,
I think that this one is going to taste very similar to that one that we just ate.
which is highly disappointing. Because that
It's
just means
just-
they both taste like sugar.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Why
Alright, so
did-
this is
why did
birthday
that just
cake.
enhance the spice that I just ate. I'm
So
like,
while you're opening the birthday cake, can we talk about the beer? Because
Let's
I
talk
don't,
about
I
the
don't,
beer.
I don't want to like skip over it. Obviously, this was
tasted
suggested to us by one of our very regular
It
customers.
tasted delicious.
Yes.
So,
We're gonna
do
have
you
to
want me to
flip.
go ahead and talk about it, or
Yeah,
do you want
yeah.
to talk about it first?
I mean, I think it's peanut buttery. But now that I've had a Kit Kat, you go first.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
So I guess this is a mix of Cowlick, which is a milk stout at 5.5%, and Boss Lady number 2, which is a triple berry sour at 8%. Ironically enough, the
So
IB,
it is a sour?
it's mixed with a sour. Boss Lady number 2. I
I did
believe.
not pick up the sour at all, but maybe it's just all the sugar I'm eating right now.
I don't know what the mix is, and I could be completely wrong, but if I remember correctly, it's Boss Lady number 2 and their Cowlick milk stout.
It tastes like a rainbow cake.
So is it, huh?
It tastes like rainbow cake.
A rainbow cake?
Oh, the Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not. What are you drinking?
Was there another Cowlick by a different brewing company at one point?
Maybe.
The name sounds familiar, and I know I haven't. I know it wasn't Garage where I heard
Maybe
it.
it was like Smart Mouth or somebody.
Yes. Yes. That sounds
Now, maybe
about
I'm
right.
wrong, because now I'm looking at this. I really wish they would have wrote that on the bottom.
What it is.
Because the Harry Cow, no, it's probably, I'm wrong. It's probably the Harriet, which is a peanut butter porter mixed
And
with their Cowlick,
That makes more sense.
Okay.
which
yeah.
is the milk
Yeah, 'cause
stout.
I
So
was,
the
not,
Harry
I was like,
Cow.
I'm not picking up the sour in this at all.
Sorry, I needed to scroll a little further. So that makes more sense.
So what is it now again? One more
It's
time?
a peanut butter porter mixed with a milk stout. So it's the Harriet peanut butter porter mixed with the Cowlick milk stout. And that's probably a 5.5 and a 6.1. So we're somewhere in the 5.8, 5.7 ABV range probably, if it's a 50-50 mix.
The one with the sour was the
It
the
might
peanut
still be
butter
in
and
there.
jelly,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we drank that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was, I think, with one with the sour, though. But yeah, so Harriet.
I mean, it's
Cowlick.
good beer, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, kudos to Garage for mixing some shit up and making something that's not overly sweet for a porter. Like they dumped
Yeah.
it down with the stout.
Did I just hear you
Click
say-
on 46 because that's interesting to me. What do we got here?
Oh, that's just refills.
Oh.
Nothing crazy.
Okay. So,
Oh!
so by the way, in case everyone missed the news yesterday, the Virginia Senate, whatever, I don't know if they call it the Senate, whatever, the House, had decided that they will legalize the sale of recreational cannabis January of next year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
They're behind.
Yeah, a year. But here is Whistle Pig's new cannabis-infused non-whiskey kicks off dry January with a bang. I know we're a little late, but we didn't do a podcast last week because I was sick. So here we are. Cannabis-infused. So it's not a whiskey. So what is it? There's 0 alcohol in it.
So it's a mocktail?
Dank and dry old fashioned.
It says it's loaded with cannabis terpenes, which, by the way, for those of you that aren't into, growing, I think would have to be if you're getting into terpenes. It's definitely like cannabis flavor.
Okay, so when we're talking about terpenes, we're talking about like when wine,
Oh, the
and they
tannins
use the
and everything.
tannins in wine, so this is very similar. And
Kind
the-
of. I just want to. I'm trying. This is probably going to have no
It's just a-
THC in it. Does
Oh,
that
come
make
on,
sense?
man! It's got to have THC. in
I'm
it.
willing to bet it will have 0 THC. With the
Where
fact
is
that they
Whistle Pig
specify
made?
the terpenes, I really think they're going for the flavor of the
I mean,
marijuana.
You need like a good 20% fucking. What is that? 80 proof? Like I just like everybody's asleep.
Like right now, they're just saying, dank and dry old-fashioned cocktail, a 0-proof bottled cocktail that swaps the alcohol for cannabis-derived terpenes, but it doesn't say anything about THC. I think they are just going for.
No one wants that flavor.
Some people do.
I mean, yeah, it's not. I'm with you. It's
In an
not
old
usually-
fashioned, like with my bitters.
Look, the only way I could get behind this is if you're making a smoked old fashioned with fucking smoke.
Like dude, with like the smoke gun and it's actually cannabis.
Yeah. Like, cool. Now I get a little. But now you're burning cannabis, and then,
Hey,
that's
Snoop Dogg.
I mean, now you got Snoop at your bar all the time.
I know more.
We
Snoop-
bought-
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop don't smoke weed no more.
He quit smoking
You
weed.
lying.
Bull.
That's on
Duly
it's on the
Google
news.
this. I do not believe this for one moment. That's like saying "Be Real" from Cypress Hill.
I just love how you were like mid-topic, like bullshit. We got hold on. Nope, this is not happening. This is. Oh, Google didn't pre-search it. It's not true. Fuck. Oh no. Okay.
All right. He is not quitting for real.
No.
That was close.
We're about to lose a good one.
Anyway, so a boundary-pushing brew, hold the alcohol. If you're familiar with WhistlePig's ethos, you know that the brand has a penchant for pushing the limits of what whiskey can be, and doing it with unique high-end ingredients. This release is no different in that regard, but it's a big departure in some other ways. For starters, this bottled cocktail is a 0 proof, meaning it has no alcohol. To be exact, it has less than 0.5% per volume. Crafted from something the brand calls 100% rye-non whiskey.
Weed.
Yes, I mean, I'll make a drink with 100% rye-non whiskey. Grown in whiskey barrels, it's been isolated by Satori Premium Cannabis in Vermont. And the whole thing is finished off with some barrel-aged maple syrup for a bit of sweetness.
So
There you go. Here's the question.
Doesn't have any THC in it.
Sure, there's no alcohol, but will it get you high? In short, no. Along with being non-alcoholic, WhistlePig's dank and dry old-fashioned cocktail is also 100% non-psychoactive, meaning it doesn't have any THC in it either, and won't get you high.
Why are we making this?
The only thing that upsets me is I guarantee you they're probably doing this as a pre-release so that when weed becomes legal, they can infuse it as,
We're ready to go right now.
But I can also guarantee you the government says right now that you cannot mix alcohol and marijuana.
That's probably a good place to be. I like how they got the little 420 sign in the background.
Does that make sense, though?
Yeah, I mean, no.
I'm willing to bet.
Yeah.
So they're
I'm
probably
gonna buy this
ahead of the
bottle.
game, but they can't do anything with it yet.
So I'm going to buy this bottle just to buy it.
Go for it.
I wonder what this runs.
He's got a smoking gun, and I have marijuana. We can fucking make this happen.
See, look at that. Enjoy a loner with added smoke.
Oh yeah! See,
$50.
look at that! Look at that with added smoke. Imagine that.
Enjoy alone.
Oh wait. Oh, so they just add smoking chips,
And the hot
smoker,
box
and
one.
dime baggie of cocktail smoking chips.
In the hot box bundle for $64.20.
Bitch, you added $14.
For some wood chips.
Hey,
That's
hey,
not even. That's more than a dime baggie.
Hey, they had to get this number somehow.
A dime baggie is 10. That's why they call it a dime bag, because it's $10. This is false advertising.
Hey,
Remember when a nickel bag costs you only $5, but
It's not even
now
real
15.
weed. You're giving me
they
a
had to get the
dime baggie
420
of
in there
cocktail
somewhere.
$15, little man.
Put that shit in my hand.
If that money doesn't show
The yo me yo me yo.
Stop it.
Next topic, sir. That was extremely loud, Dennis.
Sorry.
Sure. Why not?
Damn.
Starting from the top, now we here.
That was all right.
Thanks, sir.
So Hershey's is hit with a $5 million lawsuit over Reese's candy.
Which is funny if you think about it.
Because they supply the chocolate.
Exactly.
Do they still supply the chocolate to Reese's?
I think they are owned by the same company now.
Probably. That would make the most sense. All right, so the chocolate maker being sued for compensation in excess of $5 million. Oh, this is my brother. Okay, my brother sent me this link. Now I remember.
Did you just punch the mic?
No.
Oh.
Scroll down. Okay, because this is funny as shit. All right, so $5 million. Keep that in your head.
Uh-huh.
All right, so the lawsuit. Hold on, I gotta be able to read it. Go down a little. Okay, so it was over the pumpkins. Okay, so quit scrolling real fast. All right, so
It's not me.
what happened?
It's all the ads.
No. What happened was someone bought Reese's pumpkins, and when they got home, they opened it, and it didn't have like the jack-o'-lantern face on them and the candy on the inside. And so now the footballs don't have the lines on them.
So they look like
And-
eggs.
Yeah. So this lady, we got to get to her quote, because her quote, the company has deceived reasonable customers. All right, so scroll down. So they're being sued because the chocolates don't look like they do on the packaging. See, the product contained a cute-looking carving of pumpkins, the mouth and eyes as pictured on the product packaging. I would not have bought them if I had known that these carpets didn't exist.
It's like I'm gonna sue Hustler for fucking damn carpal tunnel syndrome. You know, like shit.
Dude, it's a deceptive trick and it's misleading. She was flabbergasted and disappointed that the Reese's did not have jack-o'-lantern faces.
Has this bitch never been to an ice cream truck? Did Sonic or fucking SpongeBob ever look like Sonic or SpongeBob off that bitch?
The gumball eye, like one was like on his forehead. And
Yeah, he looked like he just had a stroke. Yeah. Like.
So we're gonna have to come back to this and see. I mean, because they were selling she purchased it for $4.49, but she was flabbergasted and disappointed. So therefore, it is now a $5 million loss.
Right?
God, I wish I could be batshit crazy just a bit.
I mean, it's coming out of Florida, dude. I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, she was probably scratching her teeth while she was doing the interview.
So where do you think this? Do you think she's gonna actually fucking win? Do you think
No.
they're gonna? You think they're just gonna give her a bunch of chocolates? But now on all the packaging, now I'm walking around the store and I'm looking at the packaging on the Reese's, and it's like it says that the candy does not look like it does inside.
Then she may have already won.
They just, we'll put it on the package.
Yeah.
I just love
They
that.
honestly, they may have done that preemptively.
Yeah.
Now it does. Yeah, we fixed that.
Sorry, we didn't realize that you were stupid.
Right?
And like how disappointed are you? Like, oh yeah, I'm buying these little candies that look like jack-o'-lanterns, and what, they don't like have. I mean, I'm pretty sure Reese could do it, and it ain't gonna be $4.49.
It's gonna be like 10
It's gonna be like 10. Like, yeah, dude. Lindor's is over here. Fucking, we had to bring in some Lindor's to fucking make the chocolatiers.
Right?
So we got the what's going on with the tri-tip? So you talk about the rub,
It's a brown sugar based rub.
brown sugar base. So it's sweet,
It's sweet, but it's got a little bit of zing to it.
little bazing.
When
Little
is it
zing.
going on the smoker?
It's on there right now.
Yeah.
Got
I have a
little
timer
buzzer.
and I have probe thermometers. We're ranging
Okay.
between 250 and 300.
And we have someone out there that's going to yell when it gets too hot.
Well, that's my phone. it's Bluetooth. It's cool.
We're not forgetting it like that poor sausage.
Look, man, let it go. And we redid the sausage, and it came out delicious. All right, 12 food.
It don't taste as good as they used to.
All right. I still don't believe that you can
It
squirt
does.
the cheese through the hole in that cracker.
I don't either.
Wait, what?
You
That's your
can't.
thing?
They're saying it's been done.
It's doable.
That you can squeeze easy cheese through the center of a Ritz cracker from the bottom.
Like,
One,
where it
what's
does
the
like
point?
you could get it to do the spin around.
Yeah.
I've got to see this. Now we know how to read easy cheese.
What's the point? Just spray it on the top of one, smush another cracker on top, but boom,
I
you
like
have a
Whoa,
non-grilled
do
cheese
you
sandwich.
double cracker in?
It's called a non-grilled cheese cracker.
That's
What?
racist, sir.
I don't know. That just came off the top of my head. Like,
A non-grilled cheese cracker. All right, let's scroll on. Let's see what doesn't taste as good as it used to. Twix.
I still
Only
think
the
they
left
do.
side.
No, the right side's the better one.
I have not seen
That's
the
what I'm saying,
right.
the
I
left
have
side
not
doesn't
seen.
taste as
I
good
have
anymore.
not seen a package of right side Twix. I've always seen the left side.
I think the middle one's better.
I think the right side's just a California trick.
We won't go there.
Sounded pretty dirty.
Let's call the right side Twix. All right.
Campbell's soup.
We have our.
Have you tried that yet?
No,
I haven't either.
I was gonna heat it up today. So we have our resident Campbell soup expert on hand to discuss.
I have one quick question before we get into the expertise. Has anyone ever heard it called chicken poulet?
No.
This is obviously not America.
That's France, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Has anyone ever seen
And
it?
do you think anyone
Like,
in France is like, let me get that Campbell's dog? Like, when there's like a corner gas station that has better chicken soup.
Excuse me.
I doubt they would call it Campbell's. It would
This
probably
is-
be something like Campbell's.
This is
Like,
Canadian.
You gotta
Kemp-
add
Kemp.
salt and pepper and less water than it calls for, and it's fine.
Okay, so I mean, I had a
But that's
I had a
the-
double
that's the
noodle
condensed.
last week when I was sick.
Yeah.
Have you guys had
It
the double
wasn't
noodle?
good.
No.
Double noodle is good.
So I bought you
Lipton's
your regular.
is better.
I bought you your regular.
You got to buy the one in the envelope, not the can. The can one, like I had COVID.
Did you just say something in an envelope?
Yeah, it's like in a
Soup.
package. It's
Soup
soup
base.
base. It's like it comes in
Oh,
like
I was like,
You had the boiling water.
So I really thought I was
Talk
first
about a
off,
bouillon cube.
I had
Watch it melt.
COVID. I had COVID last week, and I was like, "Shit, I'm losing my fucking taste buds." Because isn't that like the side effect of COVID? I'm eating fucking soup, and it tastes like straight shit.
See, I don't think you really had COVID.
Well, I
The
mean,
little thing said he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust
Our
those little
expired
things.
test.
COVID, cold. It's about the same.
It's the flu.
You had COVID for one day.
true.
I've never heard of that
I
happening.
had a fever for 12 hours.
It's COVID, guys. I'll go put me on a ventilator. Let's go.
All right, let's go on.
I really swear I thought we got brand new tests this year, though. Like,
This one makes
No, it
sense.
was definitely a year.
I don't drink.
Number
Coke,
3,
so-
Coca-Cola. It's because they took the Coke out. I mean, you know.
I'm figuring right now. I'm gonna sue Coca-Cola.
Dennis probably remembers
'Cause
Coca-Cola
I think-
before they had cocaine.
I think they should just name it,
It was
Cola
originally
now
cocaine.
because there is no Coca in that cola.
Hey, Dennis was the one that suggested they put cocaine in there. It was
I
in his
don't-
party years.
It's better
I
for you
don't
than
think-
morphine.
I don't
It's
think
safer
any
than morphine.
sodas taste as good as they did when you were a kid.
It's probably because they all changed the sugar.
Yeah, 'cause
Especially
it's
with
not
that-
sugar anymore. Now it's all high fructose corn
We'll
syrup.
get the
That's
Mexican Coke. It's way better.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
cocaine.
Mexican Coke is better. It's real
All the
sugar.
time.
You're
Just
missing the
any
cocaine.
explanation of that. Yes.
You're missing the first.
In general,
You're missing the first part of their name. Coke.
Coca.
Same difference.
Let's just have new Coke again.
I disagree with this
I
one in
disagree,
particular.
too. I don't think that's changed.
you think?
at all.
I think it's less peanut buttery.
I haven't had one in a while, so I don't know.
I had like the little minis over like
Yeah.
Halloween.
And those are completely
Yeah, I
different.
know. There's a package right there. There's a package right there.
Oh, yeah.
The sealed
You
one.
don't try
It's
one.
still there.
Yeah, we should sue Butterfinger.
Yeah, right. Sending me this bullshit with just air in it.
That's false advertising.
Yeah.
See, exactly right. Improved recipe.
But
It does say it.
yeah,
So yeah, took a little peanut butter out of it because we were worried that we were going to give some kid anaphylactic shock.
No, they were just worried about your teeth sticking together.
Well, apparently it doesn't include chocolate.
It doesn't.
I'm so confused about that as well.
there's chocolate on the outside only. That's it.
Well, it
They
says
took out the butter and added more finger.
they reformed the Butterfinger bar with a new recipe, albeit one that still technically doesn't include chocolate. So what is on the outside of a Butterfinger if not
Gluten-free.
chocolate? I am a big chocolate fan, or I'm a big chocolate.
substitute.
I'm a big Butterfinger fan, but now I'm a little worried about what I'm eating.
Crispy, crunchy.
Is that chocolate? No, it's not. All right then.
I don't know
Molasses.
that I ever really thought of Butterfinger as peanut butter.
Oh yeah.
That's weird.
What do you?
Like-
would you be like? You're like, that's good old brown. They browned the butter.
No, I don't know.
It's brown butter.
It's
I don't
kind of
know,
nutty.
like
It's brown butter.
Like a, I don't know what I thought that was.
I mean,
I just never thought. I don't think it tastes like peanut butter at all.
Really?
Yeah.
taste
Wow.
or texture? Like I get it. It's like the nougaty kind of like.
Yes, please.
Oh man, that should find out something.
Again, I
every
haven't
day.
had a Butterfinger in I don't know how long,
I
so
love Butterfingers.
but I knew there was peanut butter in it.
Yeah.
Scroll on down. What you
I'm
got?
looking at these peanuts like, what
He
is that
moved.
peanut?
I knew it was. I knew it was coming.
I
I knew it was coming.
Their Butterfinger improvement recipe. Blah blah.
Twinkies.
Agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do agree with the Twinkies.
I don't know why. Is it because they're not banana anymore? Was it banana?
It was banana. Yeah,
I guess
it was banana cream.
between 2012 and 2013, they discontinued them, and when they came back, it just wasn't the same recipe.
Hey, did you realize once Zombieland had that happen to them?
Can we be
It's
honest?
just
I
never
don't know
tastes
if
the
I
same.
had a Twinkie between like 2006 and when we had one.
I mean, I used to eat a lot of Twinkies.
I feel like
Food truck.
growing up I ate a lot of Twinkies, but as soon as like I was out of my parents' house, Twinkies just wasn't like a
I love Twinkies.
thing. My dad used to love to go to like the.
I feel like they're hard now. Like they're not. It's a golden sponge cake filled with cream.
Well, they got the
And
chocolate
I feel
covered
like
ones
they're
now too.
smaller.
They do. They have chocolate covered ones now.
That reminds me of like, what was it, Friday, the second Friday or whatever? Like she knows all about the bootleg snacks and like, and they got a new Twinkie coming out. And it's got chocolate.
ooh.
Okay, so we have
America's
gone-
favorite cookie is my least favorite cookie.
We've gone on this route before.
prefer Hydrox.
And we've had the same question. Do these things, are they changed because we've gotten older and your taste buds have developed? Or are they just like different recipes?
I don't think Oreo tastes different personally.
Well, they started tasting difference once everyone.
Well, you're a
found out
double.
they
You're
became vegan.
you're a double stuff guy,
I
right?
just don't care for Oreos.
I mean, you know, when it comes to Oreos, yeah. I don't know if
How are the chicken feet Lay's?
They were good.
Try one.
I'm
It
not
tastes like
trying
soup.
one.
It really tastes like soup. It tastes like chicken soup.
It actually does. It tastes like
It's like a Chinese soup, like hot and sour soup.
kind of.
Okay,
It
is
kind
there
of.
fucking
It tastes
chicken
like
feet
a
in there?
dumbed
No, there's
down
no
hot
chicken
and sour
feet in
soup.
it.
if there are,
You
there's
don't
no
think
toenails.
It's ground. See, that's the thing. I said it yesterday. I was like,
You want to
chicken
try? Hey, you
toenail,
want to try the duck tongues?
That-
chicken toenail
that tastes
chip.
like
I'm
No
not,
toenail,
Kind of
no
hot and
toenails in the
sour.
duck tongue.
not going anywhere near that.
Tastes somewhat like hot and sour soup.
Yeah. It's,
Like
Well, I
dumb-
don't like hot and sour soup, so thank you.
Well, at least it doesn't.
okay, Oreos. Oreos taste the same. Don't taste the same. Where we at?
I still feel like they taste the same.
I mean, the only time they're good is like when they're dunked in milk and you let them get soggy.
Let's be honest. I feel like you
They're
ready?
good in sour
Here's why
cream.
they taste different. Because
Sour
when
cream.
you were a kid, your parents didn't buy you the real Oreos.
The bunch of the good ones, the Hydrox.
You know, debatable.
They also taste good dipped in peanut
Why is
butter.
like my parents were big on bootleg shit too, man. Like,
Dude, the bags of cereal instead of the boxes.
no, we just got the big ass family size bag that like a box. I'm sorry, of Kellogg's cornflakes that I could like get in the box because it was that fucking big.
I mean,
Yeah.
Hey,
Shit, that was just like, fuck you, Lil. I took a laugh right there.
was it a huge box or were you just like this fucking big?
that was like an Indian in the cupboard insult right there. Like, yeah,
was a huge.
you fit in the plastic bag
biggest
prize
box
box. You know what I mean? Like, I got my ring pop. It's Jason.
All
I
right, Cadbury
disagree.
cream
This is the best
eggs.
box
I haven't
in the
had one in forever. You say you like them. I buy one for you every year.
They're all still in the refrigerator.
They move. They eventually move from the refrigerator to a bag in the freezer.
I'll eat them.
I think we have like a dozen now.
I will eat all of them
They're
in
just
one sitting
so-
and regret it later.
They're so sweet. I just
Yeah.
can't bring myself to do it.
I mean, the chocolate on the outside is good. I can't really get behind whatever the fuck is on the inside.
It just don't look right.
I mean, it's a cream egg.
I know. It's a cream something.
But anyways, next
It's not double stuffed, okay? It's fine.
It's triple.
Scroll down.
I was about to say,
Yeah. Briars.
I
I never thought their shit was good anyway.
Oh
I was gonna say I don't eat
gosh,
Briars
did.
enough to know.
I fucking
was that a
love
poor
Breyers.
person thing? Because that's all we ever ate for ice cream.
I don't think
That's
Briars
the only
is
time
cheap,
ice cream we ate. It
bro.
was
Breyers
like-
is not
See,
the
Yeah,
poor
Briars is not
I
cheap.
feel like my shit was probably in the freezer and freezer burn before I
Right,
got Briars. Like it was like past its date. Like, you know, ice cream's good in your freezer for a year.
Sorry.
When did you get it?
Sorry,
It was like 3
wait,
years
wait,
old.
Wait.
Come on,
The
who
ice
doesn't
cream that-
remember the
The
bucket?
ice cream we got was like always like
fuck
the
yeah.
Food Line shit.
Neapolitan
and then
bucket?
you'd always
You're
see
damn
like
right.
Briars with like manager price or special price.
I was all about the sherbet bucket.
I'm pretty
Sure.
sure. We
Oh,
did
yeah,
not
like the-
get a lot
the
of
rainbow
Breyers
one?
growing up.
Yep. Like,
But
I wasn't
when
a big
I did, it was
Neapolitan
delicious.
fan, but the sherbet bucket.
I'm not a fan. We had this conversation about ice cream sandwiches yesterday or 2 days ago. Like the Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. Like no one wanted to get to the strawberry part.
Why?
How can anyone remember this being different? Sorry, number 9, Nutella. Hasn't been around long enough to change.
That's just
Oh,
been
okay.
around forever, dude. We just are American.
Oh,
Dude, I don't
is that what it
believe it.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought I was.
This
we were
shit-
poor.
This shit is this is like an English product.
Well,
right?
then it makes complete sense because
Italian,
this
right?
change reportedly brought with it a lighter color and increased sugar content. So, yeah, they just said, oh, it's American. Add sugar.
Yeah, because
And
Americans
milk
like
powder,
everyone,
less cocoa.
every American thinks that that's chocolate.
Yeah, it's not chocolate.
You think
That's a hazelnut
Italians
spread.
dip their fries in ketchup that doesn't involve sugar? Is it just like pureed tomatoes?
That's I mean,
I
like a
could
can
say-
of crushed tomatoes
Is
and
that-
some salt.
Is that like the Italian poutine?
I could say I probably had
This is
Nutella.
mozzarella. I need a caprese on some fries. That's a fucking.
I mean,
you know
can
what?
We,
I
can we
kinda-
pop that bitch in the oven?
A
And,
caprese
like,
on some fries doesn't sound bad.
Oh, that sounds good. What are you talking
I
about?
mean, I'd even hit it with some balsamic.
That's yeah.
We've
Oh.
made pizza fries.
Do you do sweet fries?
Like what? You like sweet potato fries?
Not with the cinnamon and
No,
sugar.
get the fuck out of here.
Y'all-
Oh, with the
y'all just
balsamic?
think
I
of-
bet you that shit would be delicious.
Y'all are
No,
just,
no,
no.
y'all are just thinking about
Here's
Italian
another
poutine,
thing.
okay?
Everybody's gonna think you hate sweet potatoes.
Cayenne.
No, I like sweet potatoes.
Hey,
I think
don't
Melissa,
like sweet potato
I know
fries.
him better than anyone
You
else
don't
in the
like
world.
fried
hold on.
sweet potatoes?
Do you like sweet potato fries with salt and pepper? Because I feel like it's a completely
Yes.
different game when you change it and you add the cinnamon sugar. Because if you add the cinnamon, it's a fucking dessert now. Like it's not.
When I bake sweet potatoes in the oven, you eat
Butter,
with
salt, and pepper.
salt and pepper. Yes, you will eat those.
I mean, you
I'm
can.
a simple man.
Yeah.
It's
Well, they
there's
make-
I come from
nothing different
simple
than
means.
throwing
I'm a
them in
simple
the
man. I
fryer.
have big man hands, okay?
They do salt and pepper sweet potato fries.
Yes, and they're delicious.
I don't care for sweet potato fries. If I have that option, 100% of the time I'm going to say, give me the regular fucking french fry.
Melissa, I'll have you
100% of the
I know
time.
this man
With the
better
sweet
than
potato
anyone else.
caprese, though?
He loves him some ketchup. He fucking hates mayo, and he fucking eats sweet potatoes.
I ain't sweet potato.
Did you just say he hates mayo?
Yeah.
And loves ketchup.
He
Yeah.
fucking loves ketchup.
That's his
I had
guilty
ketchup
pleasure.
yesterday.
Puts that shit
Wait,
on
was that
ice cream.
yesterday? Day before. Day
Oh
before.
shit! He's had it twice in a row. The world's gonna end.
Nope, it was like the day before because like we made breakfast and we had the shredded hash browns
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
that
she
was
had
Saturday.
ketchup on the plate and it got on my hash browns. It was not
He
terrible.
got on his hash browns after he smeared them in it.
No, that is not how it went down at all. And your high fructose corn syrup barely passes as ketchup.
To be fair,
You don't even buy the brand name. If you're gonna buy bullshit,
What?
I don't-
and you go like you go to the store and you're like
Ketchup tastes like
Times
fucking ketchup.
He can
or
argue that he didn't dip
Food Line.
his
And
hash
she's like, you know what? I'm
browns
gonna get the Food Line one.
into
It's
the
like it is
ketchup?
30 cents, man. Like
How the fuck did the ketchup get on his plate?
I put it
it's on her plate.
we shared.
shared a
Well,
plate.
you just said that it ended up on your plate.
I could
It ended up
totally
on my
see.
hash brown.
It ended up on his hash
I
browns.
could
said
totally
after he
see
smeared
Jason
it in
just
there.
being like, "The fuck is that? It's ketchup. I thought it was fucking hot sauce.
Scroll.
Get that shit the fuck off my plate."
Scroll.
That was a really good omelet too.
I had one this morning too.
I see. I don't know about this specifically because I don't eat that.
It's
but
Canadian.
I do.
I'd rather have the Muddy
Aren't
Boys
they the
right
ones
next
that
to
make
it.
the pretzels too?
It looks the same. I don't know. Like you
They're
talking about
not
like the
as good.
Snyder's? No, I think it's Snyder's that makes
Snyder's is
the
probably what it, which they're
Gardettos.
still
Anyway,
not
we're talking about
good either.
Gardettos, the family recipe, by the way.
family size original recipe.
Oh, sorry.
Not family. It's
Family
probably a
size.
family recipe. I don't know.
Whatever.
I love that the rye chips.
Is any recipe not? Didn't somebody like it had to start with a family, right? Even if it's just a guy, that's a family.
Okay,
Just,
family size.
just me and some bacon cheese sauce wasn't a family fucking recipe.
It is now. What are you talking about?
It's not a family recipe. It was made on fucking a food truck in California.
We don't have a family.
It's
This
the
doesn't
fat
look
kid
like a
family.
Family size.
It's the fat kid
You
family.
have a
recipe.
family somewhere.
They don't have the recipe.
Guess what? Family one. Let's go.
I'm a family of one.
Number 11, Chips Ahoy.
I haven't had a Chips Ahoy cookie in like probably 10 years.
If they ain't chewy, they ain't right.
Oh, I love the
Oh,
chewy
see, I
ones.
was
Put them
saying
in the
chewy is my-
microwave
The red
for like
bag?
15 seconds.
Yeah,
So
those are
good.
soft baked ones too. Yeah.
Ritz crackers. I mean,
I think they still taste the
think they
same,
taste
and
the
I
same.
still don't believe that fucking cheese gun is going through that hole. But we're gonna try it.
Again,
I don't know, but
Ungrilled
Ritz crackers and
cheese
sloppy
cracker.
joes are pretty damn good.
What?
Ritz crackers with sloppy joes is pretty damn good.
Like
What?
you put the sloppy Joe mix on the Ritz cracker?
Well, I got it in a bowl and then just scoop it up with the chip with the crackers and
So
You
everything.
you're
just eat
using-
sloppy Joe meat in a
Yeah,
bowl.
yeah.
I mean, that is some fat kid shit right there.
I
mean-
mean, it's a lot less messy.
It's
and
like,
you're still,
I was like, shit, I need Fritos.
to be fair, that actually sounds pretty good. That's like eating chili, right? You just throw shit into the chili as you eat it.
I was
Why
look-
is that so creepy looking?
I was looking at that too.
I don't know. It's
'cause
supposed
they're
to be
trying-
sad.
Yeah, they're trying to make him
Don't
look
click on it.
terrible.
Don't click on it.
Oh, I really thought like he just had like a face peel or something.
Maybe he
Probably.
did. You don't know.
Possibly.
He's like in a sauna.
I was gonna say he's probably in the sauna. Or
What was that
something.
wood behind
And the
him?
sauna.
All right.
I was about to say I could just put it in the background and just like
Scroll down.
I know
that
think that was the end of that one.
I thought I thought we were going to into vegetables.
Oh,
What?
You don't want to go into vegetables.
Jason, I don't even know you anymore.
Vegetables. the vegetables.
Oh man, I made the best broccoli ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how
So
I
good.
remember how to spell vegetables.
Huh?
You know how I remember
Veggie
how
table.
no Vegetables.
What?
Vegeta?
Yeah.
That is like the craziest way. Like, how'd you remember the veggie table? No, Vegeta tables.
Vegetables. Like,
Which, by the way, is still spelled incorrectly if
Yeah,
you think about it,
yeah.
because he's now
Vegeta?
saying Vegeta Able. So there's two A's.
Vegeta able.
Vegeta Ables.
Fucking damn Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta is a character,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
still.
Oh, that makes no
Vegeta
sense.
Abels would add an
on
extra
Dragon
A.
Ball Z, and it was like, oh, Vegeta, BLES.
So it would be Vegeta Plus, not Vegeta Abels.
So you were just like, yeah, I can't spell vegetables. Or I can't spell veggie
What?
table, but I can spell Vegeta.
Yeah. He was my favorite Dragon Ball Z character.
That was
So, of
my
course, I know-
icon growing up, bro.
That reminds me of like the time we were like sitting there and like it was like
Do you know how to spell? Do you know how to spell kumquat? No, but I can spell
It was a
Kamehameha.
server. We were standing at the bar, and I was like, "How do you spell Velveeta?" And in my head, I was like, "Is it double E's or double T's?" And the server looked at me, and she's like, "F," and I was like, "And you're out."
You're out.
I said Velveeta, not Felfita.
Yeah, right. F. Oh, whoa. We established and started with a V like years ago. Is it double E's or double T's? It's both, right? It's double E's
Double
and
F's.
double T's?
Double F's.
Double F's.
Just double
All the
E,
way.
I believe.
Felfita.
VELVEETA.
All right, 32 trends to watch in 2024.
I'll say that one under recent. Good lord.
Oh, it's a slideshow.
Well, you gentlemen enjoy this. I gotta go.
You don't want some oxtail jam?
The what?
That's why I was like oxtail jam is pasta and squash. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit those.
I'm trying. It's fucking being an asshole.
I'll text you later.
Try safe.
Don't rip.
Bye, Pokey.
Hey, on your way out the door, will you mind swinging by the smoker and checking the tri-tip? Made me throw a little wood on it.
Throw a little wood on it, huh?
Yeah.
Throw a little wood.
Not the double stuff, though. All right,
Cream?
tomato everywhere. So coming up, so I guess it's the year of the tomato, 2024.
Okay.
Tomato martinis are going to be a thing. It's the year. It literally does say the year of the tomato. So there's this thing like
Meat
among
replacement?
like higher end restaurants, like with tomato water. So I guess we're gonna have to figure out how to make tomato water.
Oh god, no.
You don't like tomatoes?
Oh, I love tomatoes, but
Not tomato water?
How do you make tomato water?
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I got to go back and read another book.
Ooh, it's sometimes
Get some water and then you just squeeze the tomato in it.
You're the tomato.
You got to infuse you got to infuse the tomato in the water.
I don't.
Expects it to appear in unexpected places like dessert or as a meat replacement.
Okay, real fast. A mater sandwich is good.
Yes.
But let's calm down on this. Like, it is not going to be a steak.
No.
It is not, it is
Well,
not-
you know, they got the beefsteak tomatoes.
Look,
so.
and that's where I was going with it. But
The
Yeah.
vegans have done enough with the meat replacement. How the fuck are you going to replace that as a dessert?
I mean, tomatoes are sweet inherently.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
It's
you
a fruit.
can-
It's technically a fruit.
Yeah, but
I mean, tomato
So-
pie.
Can we keep going?
I mean, we were having a conversation about tomato.
So lab grown. Fuck this bullshit. Lab grown meat.
Okay, so first off, what is a lab grown meat?
What it is they actually take the stem cells from certain meats and they grow it in a lab. There's a company over in
So let's
Germany.
say they can just grow a ribeye without
Yes.
having to grow the whole cow.
Yes.
Is this sustainable?
It's sustainable, but at the same
Have
time,
we tasted lab meat?
no.
What if it's better?
You can find it in the grocery stores.
What if we can make Wagyu inexpensive because we can grow it on a stick?
It's not.
I mean, I don't know how you grow lab. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm
Yeah.
not presuming it doesn't really grow on a stick.
They do
Seems
that,
expensive, though.
That, and then they got the 3D printed meat.
3D
too.
printed meat.
Yeah.
I mean, you can print your own meat at home.
Honey, you want to go out for the night? No.
Thermometer doesn't work on there, does it?
No, I'm on here. I got it.
I had to add wood chips and charcoal. It was almost out.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
Thank you. Oh, I disconnected. All right. Continue. No, we don't need to talk about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, fuck it.
Trends.
A shift from software to hardware.
Nope, don't give a shit. I want advertisement. We haven't seen enough of that.
Franchisees close more stores for Burger King, apparently, huh?
Okay, so what do you think this is about? Long-term retro. Okay, so the cost is too high now for.
It wouldn't surprise me with how much fucking shit costs nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, like you can't get a cheap ass burger anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
And they can't hire cheap employees anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, if you need go to, like, no one's going to Burger King and gonna spend $20 on a fucking cheeseburger, a Whopper
Or two.
or two.
No, I'm saying, like, I mean, I went to McDonald's the other day and it was like, I got, like, a Big Mac and,
Did you get the double Big Mac?
yes,
Was it good?
saucy,
Saucy.
which is what they advertise. So, yes, it was good. But,
So is it double sauce? I thought it was just double meat.
double
I'm
everything.
good.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, he gave me the hairy cow stuff.
But, yeah, like,
They're in the bottom of the other one. Yours.
which door is the beer in?
Door 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Sorry. So what did it run you? Your double Mac.
Double Mac and
Was
two
it was it 4 patties or was it 2 quarter pounders?
4 patties, extra lettuce.
1 piece of cheese. Those cheap bastards.
No. There's like 2 pieces of cheese on each side. So 2 pieces of cheese,
2 pieces of cheese on each side.
like a double Mac. So both 2 patties, 2 cheese, patty, lettuce, sauce.
So they just sauced. Are you okay?
Sauce the fuck
Yeah.
out of it.
You want to go stretch it in? Yep. Forgot about that.
But sauce the fuck out of it. But that and then 2 McChickens cost like $18. Yeah.
So you got 3 sandwiches.
Yeah.
For $18.
I mean, that's not terrible.
That's not bad, actually.
Did you get any fries and a beverage?
No.
So just 3 sandwiches.
Yeah.
No hot apple pie.
No.
Fucking loser.
They don't have hot apple pie. What are you talking about?
Fucking loser.
When's the last time you had an apple pie from McDonald's? When they were still deep frying them.
Probably. Yeah.
And beef fat.
All right, cooked cheese. Okay, so we're going to talk about it.
I'm
We did
down.
raclette. We did raclette for the first time.
Did you?
Yeah. So the other day, it was a Sunday, right? Pulled some steaks out of the freezer. I was like, we're gonna sous vide these bad boys. No, it wasn't. Was it Sunday? I don't know. Anyway,
Had to have been Friday, right?
yeah, because we went to work and I just threw the steaks in the sous vide in the morning.
Yeah, so that
we
was
went
Friday,
to work,
'cause
came
then
back,
we had the
came
on
back,
Saturday.
and like pull them out and like I tried to cook them in some butter, and I just did not. It didn't work the way I wanted it to.
I didn't want to do it.
They
I'm
just
sorry.
were
No, because it was like a thyme
aesthetically
crushed garlic
pleasing.
shallot butter that I was
Yeah.
working on. Like I was doing some shit,
They're
right?
delicious, just not pretty.
Yeah, they were kind of ugly as fuck.
I mean, y'all's whole thing is it good? Yes.
Well,
Does it look good?
No.
When we put it on the plate.
she was like, "Did you take pictures?" I was like, "No." She was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because that is like some of the ugliest food I've ever fucking made." Like, it was delicious. But
Yeah.
so I was at
So we had raclette.
we were at the Teeter, and I found this like one of those things like with the raw potatoes. It's like already sealed up,
Yeah.
and you can just like throw it in the microwave.
Uh-huh.
So I was gonna throw it in the microwave and then roast them in the oven, like roast them in the microwave, make them soft, oven make them crispy.
Yeah.
But it was like a garlic brown butter seasoning, so you had to add a shit ton of fucking butter.
Yeah.
So the reason why the steaks didn't turn out the way I wanted to, because we were already like a stick of butter deep before, like, you know, she was, I didn't even look at the broccoli because I don't know what she was getting into. But there was another stick of butter on her side, so so I was like, I'm just gonna calm down on the steaks, like as I'm trying to baste them with butter. Like I'm just gonna stop.
If y'all need some butter, my mom found a sale on there a couple. We got like 32
pounds.
32 sticks of butter. So if y'all need 1 or 2 of them,
No, it wasn't even. It wasn't that we needed more butter. We had more butter. I was just like, "Fuck, we don't need to eat this much butter in one dish."
it sounds like y'all really like butter.
I mean,
It sounds like they were turning French.
yeah, basically.
I don't use a whole lot of butter in the broccoli, so
I mean, okay, what'd you do with the broccoli? Because it was delicious.
it's a trick. It's a secret.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I know what you're talking about now.
She takes the spray butter.
After she gives it a couple shots in the mouth, like Banaka. Am I too old? Does they make Banaka anymore?
Yeah, they still make that. They still make it.
Jason,
My butter knocker.
hey Jason, you remember your
I can't
your
believe it's not
whiskey
Banaka.
spritzer? Butter spritzer.
You mean bourbon spritzer?
No,
that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still the thing.
down.
It's still around.
I'm still down with this.
So
though.
anyway, so we took. I
Yeah.
have a fajita pan, like from like a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
And so I just laid raclette on that and put it under the broiler.
Yeah.
Do you steal that from a Mexican
We
restaurant?
did not steal it. I was going to say that too. It didn't actually come from a Mexican restaurant.
Jason getting the check. No, I'll take that.
So
So we're going to get the raclette burner thing.
yeah, because like once you take it out, like raclette from underneath the broiler,
You gotta scrape that bad boy.
yeah, but you got like fucking 10
You
seconds.
got to move
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Because that shit like seizes back up. Like
Yeah.
it wants to be hard cheese again.
It's delicious.
And I did it like 3 times. I melted this shit. And then I put it on the counter and start doing something else. And then you go to scrape it, and it's like, oh look, it's fucking a block of raclette again. Like, so.
Still
then
delicious.
but then you like mix it into your potatoes,
Oh hell yeah.
and then halfway through dinner, now your potatoes are all just stuck together in a block of raclette.
So it's just one potato there.
yes,
It's like the
it's one nacho.
Like, I one nacho. That's it.
I didn't mean to fucking cut my potato in half.
So yeah,
Guess what?
cooking cheese. So we've been cooking cheese for a long time, and raclette, I think, we're gonna have to figure it out the correct way. Do we want like the big burner one that holds like half a wheel of raclette though? I don't know.
No, we
Moving
don't need
on.
all that. You mean this one?
Yeah,
What
the
you doing?
the $200 raclette melter. Yeah, I don't think we need. I mean, we don't need to.
You don't need to, but at the same time.
I don't think that's
How much is the
really
damn cheese, Skip?
All right, we just want the one that's the
Yeah, the one that-
candlelight.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough. Damn, this topic sucks.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Prime delivery, February 13th through 15th. What happened to Prime one day?
So we got another Prime Day coming up.
Fuck.
No. Today's the 5th, right? It's saying
Yeah.
the package won't be here for almost 10 days.
For what?
Prime.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you
I
to
just
work,
had.
bro.
I actually had one of my packages for my earpiece get declined.
For your earpiece.
Yeah, from Milwaukee. Like it said, apparently a lot of people's packages are like being not because of their bank account issue or not having enough money or whatever, but like they can't be sent to the location, like to your address.
Why? Because right now I'm waiting on like a shit ton of pepper seeds, and they should have been here like 2 days ago.
Check your Amazon, like the actual order, because
Don't tell me what to do.
because mine had
All right, so like Alex and I, we have this idea. Are you ready? We decided that we're gonna really fuck with people, and what we've decided to do is to buy every pepper variety, like the hot ones, Reapers, ghost peppers.
I wouldn't
habaneros,
expect you to get fucking
All-
poblano.
all in white. So white jalapenos, white habaneros, white ghost chilies. So we're gonna make
Yeah.
a white sauce.
I heard some of the
What, to make it innocent?
Yeah,
yes.
Just innocent little white sauce.
this is a little white sauce.
Might want to add
For
one
Genie's
dab.
white sauce has got a new flavor.
It's got a new face.
Yeah.
So we've been working on coming up with a name for it. And I think it's gonna be ice cream.
I scream, you scream. We're all fucking screaming. It's hot as fuck.
So Alex has been working on like some logos, using like the AI, and I think he's getting places.
I like that one.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, he's got some really cool ones with the ice cream, and it's like melted Reaper face ice cream cones and stuff. Like it's coming along.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like we're gonna make a white sauce.
I can see some people really fucking with some other.
Like it's gonna be like a roasted fermented white hot sauce.
Y'all gotta let me know about this too, because there's some people at work that are like interested.
Yeah, I mean, this is like obviously the seeds are just arriving now,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
we gotta go through. Yeah, this will be like next summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I was sitting there thinking, like, how do you know when a white pepper's
Right.
ripe? It's like good. Like when do you? Is that good? Like I don't know. Like
You have to pull one
Starting
off.
to turn
and-
green. Cut it!
I don't know. Like, all right, so drive-through license plate recognition. So you're just gonna pull through, so they're not even gonna have to talk to you anymore. You don't even tell them your name.
So that way you know how many points, like for loyalty programs and everything. So you know how many points you already got as soon as you pull up. I guess.
See,
I don't know.
this is like the integration of technology into food.
And AI.
Yeah, it's too much. I mean, whatever happened to just like some dude slinging a burger at a diner? That's where I want to go. Like, I want to go to like one of those old like Dumars.
Dumars.
I haven't been to Dumars in a long time.
Send me up, like, Northern Virginia and everything. There's a place called
Aperitivo Hour. Come on, seriously.
What the fuck?
You know how you know you have too much money? You go out to Aperitivo Hour.
I don't even know what that means. It's must be something fancy.
Aperitif?
Yeah. I've been in a warehouse business now, so I don't know anything
Sophisticated,
culinary.
lower alcohol, bitter tin,
Yeah.
brightly colored cocktails.
Yeah, dude. Like,
As well as low or no alcohol beers, especially before dinner.
Isn't it usually a course? Like the aperitif?
Yeah, so it's like an in-between and everything, so
Yeah.
that way it cleanses the
Yeah.
palate and everything, yeah.
Moving on. So the tri-tip, do you guys make? Sorry, I know that was a crazy fucking flip back. Do you guys make the rubs, or is it one that you can purchase at the shop?
It's a combination of two rubs that we sell at the shop and everything that we
Okay.
mix together.
Now, do you guys sell the tri-tips already rubbed always, or like? I mean,
We have some, like, usually on the weekend and everything, especially because people want to go straight from there to the grill and everything.
okay.
So we always have something seasoned and everything on the weekends and everything. But, like, normally they're not going to be seasoned unless you ask for it.
Okay, so basically you're going to the butcher shop and it's like, hey, can you hook it up and you guys will just
Yep.
season it and wrap it up?
Yep.
What does it cost to add seasonings?
No extra cost.
You guys are just throwing around seasoning for free?
Well, we season it and then we weigh it up, so we're technically paying for the seasoning being put on
Okay.
it. So,
Technically.
yeah. But
I mean, I just feel like, you could like what is the markup worth? Like, could you like season this for $5? Because I don't think the weight is going to be $5.
depends on if
But I
it's
think, like, you know-
the dry roast doesn't really affect the weight that much and everything. The steak rub's the one that you usually will add a little more weight to it and everything because the like dehydrated garlic and all
I
that.
think we need to talk to Johnny about getting you an injector.
No,
Do you
Like
guys
the
only
cool
sell-
one,
I've got-
cool one that has like the motor and
Yeah.
like you drop like the hose into the fucking bottle and like crack.
Do y'all only sell one kind of Kent's sauce?
we got
Lindy's.
we got his hot, his blazing hot, and his suicide. We're supposed to have the blow hell, but he keeps forgetting to bring the blow hell. So
And those are wing sauces?
yeah, you can use them on wings, you can use them on chicken, you can use pretty much on anything really.
Which one do we have? Barbecue? No.
Which one did you bring us?
The one I brought over was that was a collab with him and Pumpkin Boys. That was only
Okay.
available at the whenever
We're
he was
gonna
at Pleasure House.
we'll delve into that today with the tri.
Yeah,
it was a little different.
Yeah, it's his killer sauce mixed with their mesquite.
It had
Okay,
like
so it
it
wasn't
had a
barbecue.
vinegar punch that punched
Was
through.
a
Yeah.
barbecue.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
We tried it on the chicken tender. Was it a chicken tender
I don't remember.
or was it
Chicken
wings?
wings,
It was
I think.
wings. Yeah.
Or it might have been tender. I don't know. I don't
let's
like
leave
barbecue.
this one, Billy, and go on to something else. This is boring.
Yeah, it is. I fell asleep 3 times.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Burger King spicy crunch wrap. It's not good. It's not good.
Oh shit! Yeah,
it's
hold
not
on.
good.
Before we go back real fast, Billy, before we jump into this one, all right,
I've had it. It's not that good.
we went to Burger King. This was a while back. Remember when we had the crunch wrap? We were just now getting
Oh
into,
god, that was Burger King. That was gross.
and we went to KFC. At
All
the
right,
same-
bring back repressed memories.
You're right.
Melissa.
It was nasty.
Okay,
I'm good.
so we
I
went
still got old
to the BK. Well,
So,
we got
everybody's
roped
been-
into going to BK because we were going to Arby's because I finally passed an Arby's and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna try this burger, the Arby's burger, the Wagyu burger."
Yeah, not good.
So it's not good.
That's what.
Well, fucking fantastic.
Sorry.
I didn't get one because when we got to the Arby's that we were at did not have the burger. So I was like, well, fuck. I mean, well, I don't want.
Which we should have just gotten Arby's.
We should have just got the fucking roast beef and cheddar and fucking moved on.
I
with
mean,
it.
I would have been happy with the turkey and fucking
The
avocado
Diablo
or
sandwich.
whatever.
And
So anywho,
Their Diablo chicken sandwich wasn't bad.
Damn it! Now I want Arby's.
wait, no, you don't.
We have Arby's at home.
We got Arby's at home. I got all the roast beef.
Still haven't eaten my chicken biscuit.
So we go, and I was like, all right, we're gonna try, whatever's on the commercial. So we got the.
It's 2 for $5,
Yeah.
but we only got one.
Thank fucking God.
Wait,
We got the
wrong.
spicy-
They're $2.99. That's a lie. KFC was 2 for $5.
All right, well,
Okay, let's just
Anyway,
wrap it up.
that's why we got one.
So we got some. We got
I was gonna say,
some.
well, let me be a
was it-
therapist. Just breathe.
Was it mac and cheese?
calm
bites?
down.
Oh, the
Yes.
the KFC spicy mac and cheese.
No, this is
Nope,
still at
we got
Burger
the
King. So
top
we're in a
tater
drive-through. We were in the drive-through. Then we got out of the drive-through and went inside
Yeah.
because I couldn't get through the drive-through because somebody had parked their car in
Tow truck.
their tow truck with a car
Yeah.
on it in the drive-through.
He said, "Fuck, I need some food."
so I couldn't get my pickup truck through the drive-through, so we had to go inside.
Yeah.
And at this point, I'm getting fucking irritated because now I got to get out of the fucking
Yeah.
car. So we go into Burger King. We get like the Big King.
The
Side note, real quick. What an American way of saying that. Gotta go out of my fucking car
Pissed off,
to get
I
my
gotta
fucking food.
I got the fuck out of the car.
It was rainy. The reason why there is a fucking drive-through is because of Krispy Kreme. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I got my fucking.
we go
coffee.
inside. We get a big K bacon sandwich, whatever it is.
Yeah.
We get. I was like, I'm gonna try the spicy snack wrap thing, and she's like, oh yeah, let's get like
They're
the mac and
tots.
cheese tots or whatever they're called.
Yeah. It's
And no, let's get the big one. There's two of those. So
we threw them away.
yeah. Well, then we get a cup because we go over to the Coke machine,
And we stand there for 10
and
minutes.
I felt like my grandpa.
Because they got the like all
It was like all touchscreen and shit,
yeah.
and I was like, "Well, fuck! Like, I don't even. There's too many options,
Yeah.
dude. Like, I don't need.
Oh, my
like,
suicide, bro.
I don't.
fucking
And then the
options.
one that I wanted didn't work. It's like you just touch it and it just doesn't do shit. It's like I know. Oh, that's why it's backlit, like grayed out. Like it's not like we used to have it.
Yeah, we're like,
Yesterday.
You just have to push harder.
Yeah, no, and then we go through this whole fucking ordeal, and we finally get a beverage, and we're both looking at each other like, "What do you think last?" Like, only one of them worked. It was like I'm gonna say it was a Coke remix machine,
Yeah.
but I
The other
don't.
one
But it
said-
wasn't as cool as like the remix machine that is.
Wendy's.
Well, yeah, the one that's easy to use.
Yeah.
Like this one just had like a big circle touch screen in the middle,
And one of them was down.
yeah.
It
And
said
then
it
we're
was
both
down
looking at
for
it, and
your
like as we're getting
safety.
this beverage, she was like, "When's the last time you think this thing was cleaned?"
Right.
And I was like, "When they brought it in the fucking store."
Or yeah, that's about right.
Because
Yeah.
this shit is like everything's sticky.
So gross.
Like even the floor around it is sticky. And you're like,
Ew.
come on, dude, this is Burger King. Like on a fucking Tuesday, you're not that fucking busy. Oh, but the tow truck driver was enjoying his lunch inside.
All parts of the drive-thru.
And then you have some kids coming behind you. Just
Yeah, dude. Like, so anyway,
disappointing.
so we go to Restaurant Depot. We eat our Burger King in the Restaurant Depot parking lot. So I bust out this spicy Crunchwrap. I was gonna say Crunchwrap Supreme. That'd have been better.
Yeah.
It is a spicy Crunchwrap, right?
I wish
So
it was a Crunchwrap.
Oh
Right?
shit, too.
so your coffee just makes you think, "Oh no, this is not a
It
good
was-
experience."
no. So I take a bite and it's like straight chili powder. Like, not like, ooh, you mean peppers? Like, no, I mean like chili powder. Like you were going to put
the dry.
the dry chili powder in your chili to make it taste like chili.
So
It's like somebody-
It's only about tahini.
So it was like, yeah. So it was like Dooley was in the kitchen of Burger King, and
So
he was
tahini,
like,
it was
and he
chili.
was like, okay, and he's reading the recipe, and
And
he's
I'm
like,
talking to
"All right."
John. I'm just doing this.
Yeah, and he's like, okay, you take the oil and you add cayenne, and he's like, cool, but he doesn't read the labels. He just grabs chili powder and he just dumps that shit in instead of cayenne.
It was not. It was disgusting.
And I
And
tried
even
to
the
choke
chicken
that
wasn't
bitch
good.
down. So then the mac and cheese
It wasn't
tater
mac and
tots,
cheese.
whatever the fuck that nasty shit
It was
was.
disgusting.
Like some of the chili powder got on those too. while Dooley was back there doing backflips with chili powder.
I was cross-contaminating. I was touching the fucking fries, and then I'm touching this shit, and then I'm
The
touching
burger
mac and
was
cheese.
good,
The burger was good.
but you
And-
didn't like it because the ketchup tasted like barbecue.
Yeah.
Sure, you didn't get a rodeo burger?
Dude, no. I'm not a big fan of bacon on burgers. I don't know why. It's just a thing.
I'm kind
And-
of the same way.
But, so we're eating this thing.
But when you
And
always
like
share
if
one
you go to
meal,
Burger
why do
King,
we
listen
share
guys, like let's
everything?
just cut. We're gonna cut to the end. If you go to Burger King, get the fucking burger.
Yeah,
Get a
Don't
Whopper.
fuck
Get
around.
anything other than
Don't
a
fuck
burger.
around with anything else. It's in the name.
Whopper.
It's not like you go to McDonald's and like, what are you gonna get? I'm gonna get a Donald's. No, you go to Burger King, you get a fucking burger.
I saw
Insta.
So
burgers.
then
I
we
thought
went
you-
to KFC because we're still on
No. We went to KFC first.
Was this?
That was our second Crunchwrap disappointment.
Yeah. So there's just like just don't get the crunch wrap.
KFC, you did get the mac and cheese one, and it was garbage.
see
The mac and cheese. That's right. It was the mac and
but
cheese
their
on
French
the crunch
fries,
wrap.
their French fries were bomb.
See, KFC,
Right.
they had
KFC
their,
fries
their,
are where it's at, though.
Their chicken
If you
roll
get
up
'em.
thing years ago.
The twister.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah.
That was
It
fucking
would twist
great.
your stomach up, but it was so delicious.
Oh yeah,
I was a child. My
loved
stomach didn't
those.
know no bounds.
I love it,
was like-
and those little tiny sandwiches were those what
Yeah,
you're talking about?
yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love those things.
And then they fucked it up and got rid
The
of
Chicken
it. 'cause it was
Littles.
Stupid.
Yeah.
The little.
Yeah.
And then they came out with like the fucking what was the
double
But it's
down.
like
the
everybody's-
double down 2 chicken patties for
Yeah.
So
the
look,
bacon and cheese in the middle.
everybody's trying to do this crunch wrap.
Why is everybody
McDonald's
doing it?
crunch
Because
wrap
once
thing.
everybody wants McDonald's to bring the
and they
snack
won't.
wrap
So why don't
back,
we just
but they
do
won't.
it? We could do it. We could do a crunch wrap.
I don't want to. It
Dude.
just seems like a lot
Hey.
of fucking work.
Hey, all y'all gotta do.
Well, all we have to do is buy the Tyson
Is-
chicken strips.
No.
Throw it in a
We gotta
freaking
make them.
container. I'm just saying.
Call
That's
it
not what people
the
want,
quad
bro.
down, okay? You got 2 chicken thighs as your buns. And then you have a Philly, and then a pork chop, and then your burger right there. And then you can also call
It's called Look Ma No Buns. And
And
it's
also
2 pork
you-
chops. It is a pork chop. It's a chicken club, but we replaced the buns with fried pork chops.
Or you can call it Look
it's
Ma,
called
I'm
Look
not
Ma, no
finishing
buns.
dinner.
Oh, speaking of things like that,
And it's like $30 fucking dollars.
Look, Mom, I'm not finishing dinner.
we got our truck cleaned by.
You weren't here for that.
Oh, you did talk
That's-
about it.
I came out-
Use
I
code
came out
Team
the
Thacket
gate.
for 10% off your next
Okay.
Came
order.
out the gate with it.
I
That's
was
my
gonna
second
say,
promo for y'all.
This gentleman,
Jimmy.
really
We
wanted this
threw out the
special
phone
menu.
number. Oh yeah.
He could get the Look Ma No Hands,
Look Ma No Buns.
the Look Ma No Buns.
Yes. And again, Suds and Buds, 757-515-5747. Reach out to our boy Jimmy. He did a great job on our food truck.
I think it's
And
gonna
use
need-
promo code Team Fuckit.
It's gonna need some maintenance. It's gonna need, some.
So we are
extra
going to add,
TLC.
since she brought up the maintenance, we got
Did,
to...
did I bring manners? I was talking about, look, Mom, I'm not finishing my dinner.
So we have an appointment. So we called some people around because, we've been destroying equipment in the back of the food truck for quite some years.
Yes.
So there's a company, Spring Menders. So we called them, and this is what they do. It's like we've been talking to our mechanic Dom at the Ship's Corner 76. If you guys need any work done, just gonna plug every small
Use code
business
Team
I can
Thacket
think of.
for 5% off all your mechanical needs.
As the
Swing on in
people
there, and he'll
in
give you air for free if you tell him Team Fat Kid sent you. He'll
the
pump
people
those
in
tires right up
Sweden.
for nothing.
Nothing
Sweden
else.
folks are running right over to Tom's shop.
If you need anything else other than yours, Phil.
So,
No.
so we call them, and I was like, "Look, man, this is what's going down. I got a food truck. I'm fucking destroying tables and shit." And he's like, "Yeah, dude." And he's like, "We do it all the time." And he's like, "It's on the left side. We got to up your payload." I was like, "All right," because I don't know what you're talking about. My mechanic said we replaced all the shocks and everything we can do now. It's up to you. So at the end of the month, we're taking it into the shop. They seem to think that they can get it done in a day. And they're going to add springs and make this bad boy float like a butterfly. So hopefully we'll stop destroying the grill.
Yep.
So now,
And
thank
then
you
we-
guys in advance for helping us remove the grill. so that we can put it all back together and then put it back on the table. It weighs, about 400, 500 pounds. I mean, Alex and I did it by ourselves.
Are you thinking of me because I didn't do anything? I probably bought you the product or brought you the product because, I'm pretty sure you brought something from Amazon. So I'm pretty sure.
He's thanking you in advance, Julie.
Yeah.
You don't.
Hopefully my ribs will be healed by then.
I mean, we got to the end of the month.
I will prioritize whatever order you need. Okay, even though we're deprecated to Orf 3, so I don't really sell it as Orf 3.
Deprecation?
Here you got loaded up. Just gonna...
Oh yeah, we deprecated a lot.
Oh, yeah, click it. Let's see what we got here.
Bang, bang.
Every day, elevate your day.
Nope, not that shit.
That's an ad.
Can being cold cause a cold? Calm cold myths debunked.
Well, tis
So
the
what?
season.
You were just sick,
right?
looking up
Yep,
Fucking
probably.
line.
shit.
I was, because we were talking, you were like, it's cold outside, you're going to get a cold. And I was like, that's not how it fucking works.
I mean, like, if you walk,
That
You
is not
said
what he
COVID.
said.
and see, at the same time, you definitely can't happen for you because you go outside with wet hair, you'll catch a cold.
I was offering.
I got a better shot of going outside with a wet hat.
I was offering for him to have another recover day, and I didn't want him going out and standing in the cold when he was talking about his body was aching and blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Hey,
So I was like, "It's gonna be fucking cold. You're gonna be." And you know what? He was not very nice that day. So I think I was right. We should have stayed home.
you know how he got COVID?
But yes, I do actually.
The cat.
Oh yeah, well, the cat obviously knew he was sick and wanted to stay by his side.
And then just gave it to him.
I think the cat likes me better than you.
Yeah.
Ooh,
does.
test the theory.
Next topic.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a lie. And no, vitamin C doesn't help you unless you fucking have vitamin C in you already before you get cold.
Right.
bitch.
Scurvy.
Click on the next topic, duels.
I was supposed to say you don't
I'm just
even...
gonna keep.
I mean, you're the one who made him come here. Like, you're not even going to finish reading them?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Next
That's
topic.
not Dooley's fault.
I was. I am still horrified years later. People are like, what?
That's gross.
All right, last topic.
People are sharing the major what the fuck moments they experience when eating at someone else's home. Oh god.
Oh, we usually eat rabbit hearts on Thanksgiving.
All right.
Knew a guy who kept his chef's knife stabbed into the wall. Oh fuck that shit.
Okay, stabbed into the wall.
Yeah, not on a magnet that was designed to hold the knives on the wall.
You should not ever go back to his house. How about that?
There you
He
go.
sounds like he has anger issues.
Number 2, I opened a friend's
Old bodies
fridge
in a fucking river.
and it contained 30 to 40 cans of whipped cream and nothing else for a family of 3.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know.
They're doing a lot of whippets, maybe? I don't know. Like,
What do you kids do for fun? They hang out in the attic. I don't know why.
We need to...
okay, there you go. Number 3, the dad of a guy I went out with in high school had, I swear to God, an entire wall stacked with Coca-Cola 12 packs. Must have been by 8 feet. No one was allowed to drink any of the cans except for him. If we wanted Coke, we had to drink from the stale 2-liter bottle in the fridge. Interesting.
Okay.
Ooh,
I hate that picture.
Oh God, no.
that kind of hurts.
Because it looks like our mac and cheese.
No, yours has flavor and coloring to it.
My
not ketchup.
ex-father-in-law thought traditional spaghetti with meat sauce was too spicy, so he would make noodles and top them with ground beef and ketchup.
I don't see
Fucking
any ground
white
beef in
people.
there.
That's the Italian way right there, sir.
There's no fucking ground beef in there.
It's like Hudson Hawk right there, right? You know,
Let me go check the smoker.
that is like Hudson Hawk right there, man.
Hudson Hawk is a great movie.
It was a great fucking movie.
God, that's like people going, oh, this sparkling water is too spicy.
Wait, what the fuck? Number 5. I worked with someone who told me that if she ever cooks and bakes for other people, she will strip down to her underwear to avoid cross-contamination of dog hair or other linen bits from her clothes.
Oh.
What?
So is that like the new term of the Naked Chef with Jamie Oliver? Like, what the fuck?
Whoa. Who are we talking about?
She probably got a moo-moo on. Normally.
Cooking or baking. I hope she's not making bacon for anybody.
Hope she's not cooking bacon.
Yeah, right.
And I stand corrected.
Do you?
It is great value ketchup, not Food Lion.
Great value. Oh,
It's on the counter right now.
it's the Wally World.
I just synced it.
Melissa,
That Wally World.
how
I-
dare you?
Before you know it,
Bet
she's gonna be
you-
putting it. She's
You,
gonna
you know this man loves Heinz.
look. If I am going to eat ketchup, it might as well be fucking Heinz.
It's only real
I
ketchup
thought
out
you
there.
What about Hunt's?
I thought it was
No.
Hunt's.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Get the fuck out.
Look, Hunt's is a close second. It's like Blue Plate and Duke's, right?
Do you know who you're sitting next to right now?
No.
And you just said Hunt's?
I would really.
Those are fighting words, sir.
We'll have a ketchup taste off.
Y'all about
Heinz
to-
57 sauce is
Yup.
better than ketchup.
Y'all
Yes.
about to see a fight on the podcast.
And I will
Hunt's is
fucking
better
and
than
I,
Heinz.
and I like to put Heinz 57 on steaks. I said it here.
It's delicious. Well,
It's
I
better-
don't
yes,
like
it's
Heinz
better than
57.
A1.
I love A1.
I-
I see.
seen
I'm
someone-
with you.
A1 overpowers everything.
I've seen
Yeah.
someone put Heinz ketchup on a
How
steak.
the fuck are you gonna say A1 overpowers everything, but doesn't Heinz 57? It's the same damn thing.
No, it's
They just
not.
taste
No,
different.
no.
She said it's the same thing. They just taste different.
I'm saying
Was
they-
that- it's the same damn thing. They just taste
They're not-
different.
It
Melissa.
overpowers. It's the same exact
Melissa,
amount. Is what I'm saying.
I'm done with this.
And for that reason, I'm out.
I don't like
I'm
Heinz
taking
57.
all my beer that I did not bring over here.
Julie,
I'm going on.
Julie puts ketchup on his Cheetos mac and cheese.
All right.
Probably adds flavor to it, though.
Dare you
He's like,
accuse me
how
of
the
this?
fuck did you know?
Number 6. Their dishcloth was used only once. They did the dishes, wiped down the stovetop, counters, and cupboard fronts, then threw it in the bin and got a new one. What's
Oh, yeah,
cost
okay.
a lot?
How? You're washing it.
I was about to
Well,
say,
no, they're
what's
saying
wrong?
that they only wipe down once with it. And
I
that's
mean,
it,
we
and then they
have
throw them away.
457 hand towels.
Well, no,
we can
they're-
afford.
God damn, she has counted. She has counted them.
We can throw them right.
She
in
is the
bin.
producer. She got to keep.
She's
she gotta
like, we can
cough.
throw it. Like she's like, we can throw them right in the bin. Like
We
she's
can
English
use,
now.
We can
like
use
not the
52
trash.
hand towels,
Not the
13
trash. I'm
towels.
talking about a waste bin, like not waste
No,
bin, like a laundry bin.
No,
No,
they
there's
are
a-
throwing them away.
wait,
the bin.
But
The
that's
bin
a
is
freaking
trash.
real towel. They're
Yes,
not-
that's exactly what they're saying. They use the dishcloth once. They wipe
Wait,
it
wait.
down and throw it away.
Are they American or are they
Why
British?
aren't they just washing them? I don't
I'm
understand.
pretty sure British has said throw it in the bin.
Yes.
A bin could be,
A hamper.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, now we're gonna have to fucking. I'm gonna have to text Wiley and ask.
I know, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, throw it in the bin and
Hey,
grab a new
Kyle!
one. Like, if I, like, do the dishes, wipe the shit off, wipe down the stovetop counters.
You're not doing all that, but anyway,
Yeah,
yes,
no.
I do. Yes, I do.
you
Yeah,
wipe
you
down
wipe
your
down the
cupboard
cabinets.
fronts.
Or all the cabinets. So what the fuck do you think I'm doing?
The cupboard fronts. Okay.
Cupboard fronts.
Also not American.
Yeah.
Our cupboard fronts.
Yeah.
The front, the,
Like,
the fucking cabinet.
stovetop, the counter and shit like that where all the dishes are.
Dude,
and
and that's
everything
why
like
we use Clorox wipes, man. Those are meant to be thrown in the bin.
Yeah.
Trash bin,
The trash can.
not the laundry bin.
that. Fucking
Garbage.
British motherfucker.
Scroll.
Number 7. After
And
college.
first, okay, so going back up, why would that offend you? Like, why is that something that you're dwelling on? Like, that's not a gross.
You're doing stuff with your own
that's
money
not,
and not
yeah,
mine.
that's not a gross. That's actually pretty fucking clean. Like, anyway. Go
Well,
ahead.
technically, you're supposed to wash that washcloth before you wash with the washcloth.
Oh well, I'm sure it was washed. I don't think she got it out of the bin and
No.
started wiping everything.
It came from the store. And then
You mean I'm
wash
supposed
it.
to wash my washcloth with soap and water before I wash the washcloth on the washing surfaces under the wash?
with soap and water?
After college, I had a roommate who said the best way to boil water was a slow boil. He insisted on using low heat.
Oh,
That makes me
this
think
is,
of someone.
This is gonna be my new thing.
I know, right?
Bring it up to a slow boil.
Yeah, you don't want it. You don't want it to
You
boil.
don't want it to boil too
Don't
fast.
get crazy.
Since
Don't
Alice is not
boil too
here,
hard.
just tell Alice to do this. Like, whenever you're doing pasta, hey,
No,
boil it to a slow boil.
whoa.
Boil.
See,
Like-
like I mean, we do it every day. Like every time we cook pasta on the induction burner, we
Make
bring
it a-
that shit up slow.
Make it a panic too. Like,
Whoa! You gotta bring that up slowly.
no. What? Alice! What? This is on a slow boil.
The fuck is that doing on
I'm
high?
just boiling water. Is it on a fucking slow boil? What the fuck are you doing?
This I agree with to a point.
Number 8, she cut up raw meat using her bare hands, then opened drawers, cabinets, and the fridge before washing her hands. When she asked if I wanted to do weekly meal prep with her, I politely declined.
Yeah.
I get it. Just cross-contaminated the entire fucking kitchen, but hey, you know.
That's why I'm a big fan of gloves.
I know, right? And then we went to family dinner that one time. You got called a little whatever she called
Bitch.
you
Little
because
bitch,
Oh,
you
because I
didn't want to because we didn't want to touch raw chicken.
Because
with
we were
our
making
hands.
kebabs, and so it was kebab day.
Yeah.
And everybody's in there just grabbing the fucking chicken and then the tomatoes and the vegetables. Like, hi guys,
You
I'd
gotta
rather
cook it.
not.
But then the vegetarian's the one that was like, Jason, you're a chef. You're going to be a bitch and not touch the chicken. And I was like, no, I don't want to touch the chicken and then put my chicken hands in your fucking onions and your tomatoes and your peppers and fucking mushrooms and then back into the chicken
Yeah,
and
like
then back.
so weird. That's a weird
Yeah.
thing.
Go to the people that
I mean,
do
no,
this
it's
shit for a living.
probably not weird to people who do not work in the industry. But anyone in the industry, there'd be two people making these fucking kebabs. One person putting the chicken on the skewer, and then the other person putting the vegetables on the skewer. Because it would be a team effort. Like, we would work across the table from each
I
other.
was about to say, we've done this.
Yes, and I put chicken
Ching, ping,
and put it
ching,
here, and
ping.
he puts shit, and then I put he hands it back to me, and then we go back and forth, and it's like then we just lay them on fucking
And we're
trays
doing multiple.
at the same time. It's like magic.
Yeah, and then you have the people that work in the industry, and while you're doing the shit, you're going, what the fuck are you doing?
Stop touching other shit.
I feel like I'm kind of partial. Like I don't impartial. I don't know what the
Well, get there, and we'll tell you which one you are.
What in the fuck?
like with the
I can-
hands thing. Like I'm OCD about
Washing
like
your hands.
keeping my hands clean. So for me personally, I don't want to touch anything and then touch something else. Like I will wash my hands 70 times while cooking dinner.
Raw meat, when you use both hands.
But then
is
when I
always-
see someone else doing
my-
it,
my-
I'm like, ooh.
like when I prepare raw meat, I use one glove,
And
and
then the other one.
with the other one, I don't need a glove because it's holding my fucking knife.
Plate up.
Yes,
Plate up. Plate hand. Food hand.
yeah.
Go.
One hand. You know what? Because you always have your handle of your knife never gets fucking disgusting because you're not gonna use the ungloved hand to just grab fucking meat and then go back to your handle. Which, I mean, there's people that do it, and it drives me fucking insane.
And you look at them like they're...
And then, like, now I gotta wash this. So, like, all right, I did this part. You take over from here. And, like, yeah, but now I gotta clean every fucking thing before I fucking start.
Oh my god.
Okay, what are you? Oh my god, I
I
didn't
know.
get there.
Dad,
Oh, wait.
You read ahead.
Yeah, I couldn't help that. Number 9. My childhood dog would poop inside, and if it was not solid, my dad would use a spoon to clean it up.
Oh.
Not a designated spoon that was a dog shit spoon, just a regular spoon from the cutlery drawer. I did not discover this until he had been doing this for years. I was horrified and furious. When I told him it was disgusting, he got so defensive and said, well, how would you like me to clean it up? I then listed many different ways to clean dog shit. My mom also didn't seem too concerned with it. Now you see why I was
We
saying,
were
oh my
born in
god.
a different time. We used to pick dog shit up with a household spoon that we used to scoop the mac and
Now
cheese
you
out
see.
of.
Now you see why I said, "Oh my god."
Like, how do you do that? And then, like, tomorrow, grab that spoon and,
Ooh,
like,
that's a good
yep.
soup spoon.
Hey, that's
That's
just
gonna make that ice-
That one's my favorite.
It's gonna make that ice cream taste
coming from a
extra
comedian.
delicious.
I was too. I forgot who he is, but he was like,
Was this chocolate ice cream?
Oh,
that's just like when
remember
the
your
dog
mom.
ate something and then his poop has some stringy shit to it, and
That
you gotta
sucks.
clip that shit on it, and then guess what? Next day's haircut day.
Okay, so there's a story.
My mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like, she didn't remember if the dishes in the dishwasher were clean or not. And she was like eating ice cream with a spoon. And she's like, it was fucking tasting off. There was just something off. And then she like looked at the spoon and like on the back side, it had cat food on it. She's like, so I figured out the dishes in the dishwasher were not clean.
This is cat food.
She's
Like
just
that's,
eating the cat food ice cream. Like
or vanilla and tuna.
that's not Ben and Jerry's. That's Tom and Jerry.
This dude just tastes really good right now.
She's like, the ice cream is just off.
So she could eat cat food ice cream, but not your crab cakes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a shot fired on that one. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she figured it out.
Here you go. Number 10. A friend of mine, when I was growing up, had me over for a family dinner. We were served spaghetti. When everyone, 5 or 6 of us, was done, the mom scraped all the uneaten spaghetti on everyone's plate back into the big pot.
Ooh.
I can see that for like a family. Family of like mom, dad, and like son.
Immediate family. Not with your guests.
Yeah, no, like immediate family. I can see that a little bit. Like, bitch, you my blood. Like, yeah,
Yeah, still.
but at the same time, even family.
I've seen what you eat.
No.
I'll see what you eat.
No, absolutely not.
You came out of me, you little fucker. You're gonna eat the same shit.
You're gonna eat this. You're gonna eat this sketty.
I guess. Okay, like we'll
Fucking mommy dearest.
But at the same time,
we'll put away leftovers on our plate and we'll both eat it. But again, we fucking share everything.
yeah,
Everything.
like literally, not
There's
that long
only
ago,
2
y'all
of us.
just ate fucking
We
the same Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Like, who gives a shit? Even my family doesn't do that shit. Like,
Granted, looking at that spaghetti, it looks disgusting.
that's
that
disappointing
is some
as fuck.
sad. There's a lot of water in there.
Yeah.
But looking at that stove, I'm also going to say that this is English.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Mr. Rogers would say, you fucked up.
Uncle Roger?
Uncle Rogers, yeah.
Mr. Roger. It's a beautiful day in the
beautiful
neighborhood.
day.
You fucked up.
You fucked up.
You don't fuck
You
up.
fucked up. You had too much water in your spaghetti. You fucked up.
Hello, neighbor.
It almost looks like they did not
This keeps rolling.
drain
The pasta.
Yeah.
You don't
it's
drain-
like everyone's telling everybody that they need to put pasta water in their sauce.
Melissa, I
Y'all
thought you
need
said
to
you
calm the
don't-
fuck down.
Melissa,
It's
I
a
thought
very
you said
small
you don't.
amount.
He didn't drain his spaghetti. I was about to say you don't drain. Wait, you drain the noodles. You don't drain the.
You did not drain your sauce.
You didn't drain your sauce enough.
Trying to make it meat
gross.
sauce.
Number 11. My old roommate would take a coffee cup from the night before with old coffee and milk in it and make a new one in the morning without dumping the old coffee out first.
I don't like to waste anything.
I just say no.
It's like that hot chocolate escapade.
That's how food.
I don't know why it tastes funny. It's yesterday's hot chocolate.
I don't even do that with tea. Like I don't
Like
tea.
iced tea or hot tea?
No, I drink.
Your chamomile?
My 99 tea.
Yeah,
all that stuff.
it's night,
I throw all
sleepy
my tea
time
bags
tea.
out. I clean that bitch out. I'm like, no, I don't even
You don't double tea bag?
Bitch, sometimes I triple, quadruple tea bag.
All right, my uncle left raw chicken out on the counter for who knows how long, and it was covered in ants. I let him know. He rinsed the ants off and put the chicken back in the fridge.
Hey,
Definitely
that was
not.
all blue. You can't let ants eat all blue. It's gonna be dinner tonight.
I don't know how bad I feel about that.
I don't either. I mean, depending on how long the chicken was left out.
That is true. That is the fact that
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
everyone
I'm not
skimmed
worried about
over.
the ants.
It wasn't like 8 hours. Like the ants.
Who
I mean, I
knows
might
how
not have
long?
rinsed them off. I might have just thrown it all in the skillet. I mean, we double
Do
protein.
you know how many ants get on your food when you cook outside at a barbecue? Come on.
I mean, you're worried about the ants. I'm worried about the flies.
Right?
I mean,
Yeah, especially when you know how to
I'm
eat.
worried
yeah.
about it all, but not that concerned because I'm still going to eat it after a few beers.
I was friends with a family who had 6 kids. The parents made everyone drink a full glass of milk with every meal. My parents used to do that, including guests.
What?
Wow, okay. They,
I'm like,
they would
excuse
set
me?
out a gallon of milk on the table with each meal.
I will
And
be in the bathroom.
It would just sit there until it was all gone, even if it took longer than one meal. Whoa, so it just sat on the counter. I've always hated drinking milk, but those experiences really finished it off for me.
We know that was definitely a long time ago because milk's a lot more expensive than it
like
was.
milk now is what, like $4, maybe $5 a gallon or some shit.
More like
don't
5 or
know.
6.
I don't buy
We don't
gallons.
buy-
I buy half gallons.
we buy, and they go bad.
Yeah.
Every fucking expiration date, we buy a new one and throw the old one out. It's a good.
Half
it's
gallon.
fun. It's a fun.
Half
game.
gallon goes.
It's a fun game.
Half gallon for our family goes way too quick. A full gallon doesn't go all the way. So then you come with like a 3 or 4 gallon. That'll be totally fine.
You buy it by the fucking quart, dude, and then buy 3 quarts.
No, that's too much math.
And the magic number is 3. What was that? That was like
But
at the
then-
end of like the movie we watched last night.
This-
Doctor Strange.
Oh.
3 is the magic number.
I wonder if this is my old roommate's
Okay.
roommate. My husband's old roommate used to take a new dish every time he ate something and then leave it behind in his room instead of putting it in the dishwasher. One day it occurred to my husband that there were like 5 dishes left in the kitchen and the rest were nowhere to be found until he looked in said roommate's room and found his moldy hoard.
Ew.
I don't.
I know
I
somebody
hate
like that.
Do you think those are coffees or ice creams?
coffee.
It could be soup.
Soup too.
Oh, yeah, that's
I say it's a mixture of
Uh,
coffee.
with a way that
Those are
looks-
really good stackable though.
Right?
They are.
If that's all the
Kind of
same
like
type
those
of cup,
cups, man.
Yeah.
I would definitely say it's probably soup or tea.
I
Fucking
like
it's
it.
'cause we were
Super
back on-
tea?
We're super tea.
I mean, they look they kind of look small.
I mean, I'm just going with it's the size of his hand, but you wouldn't like it because that one ring finger is just going to get worn out.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, my thing, I don't like this or that.
Well, it's in this room, so you know.
I'm just saying,
It's hoard
they're
baby.
still
It's an
English.
order.
It's an English hoarder.
Right?
fucking tea drinking
Bro.
motherfuckers.
Growing up, I used to go to this one friend's house almost every day after school. This was a middle-class family who made a decent amount of money. Her parents let us have however much soda we wanted, but it was always the off-brand cola only that was stored in the garage. I live in the desert, so imagine walking home in 110 degrees in the summer and cracking a 90-degree cola. Yuck! I can feel this one, yes.
I felt
Yeah.
that one in my throat. Like, 90-degree hot carbonation.
Is that like that hot Dr. Pepper shit? Like, what the fuck?
That's just like acid going down your throat.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was like, yo, have an ice machine in your fridge? Can we please have some ice? For the longest time, she told me no.
My parents told me ice is too expensive.
And well, I mean, they're in Arizona. I mean, that shit
It's a
is
desert.
expensive. I know someone who throws away almost nothing.
Me too.
Who? Oh. This wouldn't be a terrible habit if it didn't mean offering you some moldy lint. And it has been sitting on the counter for God knows how long.
Come on, man.
Because
They'd be
God
there for
forbid
a
she
long-
just cuts a new lemon. Also tomatoes, peppers, anything.
I try not to.
I try not to eat there. She's very well off, but she's a hoarder. But has this hoarder mindset, especially around food. Also, she refuses to use chef knives and cooks exclusively with steak knives.
Hey, I heard something about like deli roast beef that's almost expired. That they get
Whoa,
the-
calm down, dude. That shit fucking put me. That shit put me in the hurt locker for like a week.
Right?
Oh, I wasn't
Wait,
pointing.
oh my God.
I wasn't pointing names or anything like that, but I heard like the husband.
Dude, like no,
We have
we check.
started checking
We check.
expiration.
We check expiration dates before purchases now, at the Green Walmart, and so I'm starting to believe that the Green Walmart gets
Is the
hand-me-downs from
reject?
the Blue
other one.
Walmart.
Shit, my eye's twitching. Just talking about it.
Right? Man, my butthole's twitching.
My butthole guys like, woo! No!
We're just talking about it. My butthole's like, no, don't do it
my
again.
butthole said, "Not again."
Taking raw chicken and putting it directly in the flour canister to cover the flour to fry. I'm still horrified years later.
I would be too. Fuck.
Why did that immediately put me into a
Oh, there you
nightmare
go.
scenario? Just like someone just going, whoosh, and flowers everywhere. You're just like, what are you doing? Fried chicken.
This next one reminds me of some of my customers.
Okay.
I watched my coworker wash his potatoes with dish soap. He squirted the soap straight onto the potato, rubbed it all over with his bare hands, rinsed it, and started chopping it. Then he threw the chopped, unpeeled, and soapy potatoes into a pot. He boiled them, mashed them without adding anything to them. Then, for some reason, picked the skin out of the pot of mashed potatoes with his bare hands. No milk, cream, butter, salt, or anything. Tasted like a sad, soapy pile of compost.
Hey,
You
it's
ate
good
it?
if it's good enough for ducks.
Yeah, you
Hey,
watched
they-
it. You
you
watched
did-
it take place, and,
And you still ate it. Yeah.
If it's good enough for the
That's
ducks,
a good friend.
It's
Yeah.
good enough for
But at
me.
the same time, because I've had a person that has bought steaks from the butcher shop, and then they're like, "Hey, something's wrong with my steak," and I'm like,
It's
They
not cooked.
"Well, at the same time, they brought it back. They brought it back in, and I'm looking like, what the fuck did you like? How did you try to prepare? He's like, well, I took it home, put it in hot water, and I washed it out with soap and everything. And I'm looking like, you don't wash fucking steak.
This is
bro.
like a real. This happened.
This happened.
People wash chicken all the time. I've seen it.
But I mean, this man washed whatever
With soap.
blood or whatever was left in it out. It was gray as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? Did you boil it? And he's like,
Evidently, he probably put it in hot water and soap.
yes, he did.
That's
Yeah,
sad.
yeah. But
yeah.
I mean, I don't see
You don't
washing
want-
your
you don't-
potatoes.
you don't
if
wash
it's not,
meat.
but they said it was rinsed. That's
I-
my thing.
I saw-
if it
I
was
saw-
rinsed, it wouldn't be soapy potatoes. They
I
need
saw a
to-
picture of a pickle that went through the dish machine, and it came out and it was clear.
Oh.
And it was like somehow it washed the pickly out of the pickle. I was like, was it stuck to a plate? Like, I had an acquaintance whose place I went to a couple times for parties. On both occasions, they brought out a blender and blended.
To blend wine.
What?
I think, yeah.
Because you have blended
I think one time I
When they
just
try-
saw them blend a single bottle, but another time they blended two bottles together. I think they fundamentally misunderstood what it meant to blend wines. I thought it involved the appliance. I would absolutely godsmack by. I didn't know them well enough to feel comfortable asking them why they did it. So they
Yeah, you blend. Yeah, it's one thing to mix
blended wines.
it. Yeah, that's blended wine.
That's when you just walk up to him.
Time out though. I feel like you leave the blending of the wines to the professionals, and you buy wines already blended,
yeah.
like a blended red. Like I don't.
That's when you just, well, yeah, I've seen blended reds, I've seen all that type of shit. That's when you walk up to them after they're done blending their wine. You just walk them, just, y'all just flying from Sipitown? Or is blending wine a thing where you come from? I don't know if this is a French.
He didn't know them well enough to ask
That's-
them why they did it.
That's where you go and be an asshole, so you never have to talk to him again.
I have this friend, a grown adult male, who does and washes dishes with soap. I realized this after I had already eaten at his house several times.
Cool.
We were talking in his kitchen one day, and I watched him start washing the pan. He rinsed the food off with water and just put it up to dry. Then later on, he was at my house and yelled at me for washing a pan he had given me with soap. He was apparently scared I was going to take off the finish or something.
So
first of all,
this
you're
dude
at
took
my
his
house.
this dude took his cast iron to a new place.
Yeah.
It's everything's cast iron.
But you see this plastic fucking fork?
You better not put no soap on this.
I knew a guy who thought you were meant to throw out wooden spoons after each use. He'd spend so much money on them. When we told him he could reuse them, his mind was blown.
That's one of
Holy
those.
shit, dude! I've been using like the same wooden spoons for like,
We use ours till they break or they splinter.
and sometimes I still use them.
Yeah.
That right there is one of those. Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah, if I get a splinter
Oh, honey,
from my
bless your
wooden
heart.
spoon, I guess it's just, shouldn't eat it.
I mean, that's when I just take it out to the
like
garage and
diet.
grab a piece of sandpaper and fix that bad boy right up.
Oh, honey, didn't you know you just go out there and blow torch it for a second? That's
That
all you
also
gotta
work, and it also adds nice color and distinction.
do. You just,
Alright.
there you go.
I had a roommate I didn't know well. Okay. We kind of ignored each other and didn't want to ask too many questions. She kept 6 peach yogurts in a cup. Sorry, go ahead. Somebody else.
She
did.
kept 6 peach yogurt
She
cups
kept 6
cups
peaches
in
in
a
a
drawer,
yogurt
yeah.
cup.
in a drawer in the kitchen, not in the fridge. I never saw her use any of them. One day her boyfriend came over and found them. He asked why she had yogurt in a drawer, and she got kind of upset and told him to just put them back and leave them alone. After that, I was even more curious, but even more afraid to ask.
That's disgusting.
Ugh. Yeah, no.
What are you? I'm a scientist.
Yeah,
Studying.
you got live culture, all right.
I'm studying toxicology.
My husband has a habit of just putting used utensils in the freezer. Not washed, just licked clean sometimes. He says the freezer kills the bacteria and he can reuse them as many times as he wants.
Okay,
That's
stupid.
just fucking weird.
Right?
That is weird. Where'd you ever get that idea?
I'm just gonna,
Papa Joe.
I'm just gonna start.
That's okay. We don't have room in our freezer.
Right?
She's like, I'm not even scared of you. You can't even fit a spoon in there.
I knew a family who had 2 full kitchens, yet they used the dishwasher to store bakeware. Everyone had to wash dishes by hand instead. I get it if you're short on storage or don't have a dishwasher, but space was not an issue here.
I'm still going with this is an English family.
At the same time, they
They
got
don't have
another.
cabinets.
They got that's all chips and everything. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Salt
fuck.
de Himalaya.
Himalayan
That's
salt.
the Himalayan salt. But the Biscoff,
Yeah,
but that's like, is that knockoff Biscoff?
No.
Because Lotus
the Lotus. Yeah,
is Lotus Biscoff like, is that the real brand?
It's windmills. We don't have any of that in America.
they got that from the Tesco.
All right,
Biscoff.
And they're delicious.
They are delicious.
Biscoff.
Biscoff.
No, I can't get past the texture on my teeth,
I
man.
know.
That shit is fucking like eating
It's,
sandpaper.
it doesn't have.
My mother-in-law insists on keeping cabinet doors above the microwave open. Why, you ask? So the heat doesn't build up in the cabinet and start a fire.
How old is she?
Fuck these
Okay,
microwaves. Fuck
my
these
mother-
microwaves.
I grew up thinking that you had to have the oven door open to broil. Is that
True.
you
No.
can broil with the oven
Door closed. Yes, I mean, but
Well,
usually, like when you're broiling something,
fast.
yeah, it's like you kind of want to keep an eye on it.
You don't
Yeah.
like turn around and like maybe that's why the oven door stayed open all the time. Like maybe she is as ADHD as I am, and it's like, well, shit, if I fucking don't leave the door open, I'll forget it's in there, and then your whole fucking meal's ruined.
Last
Right.
but not least,
My neighbors had to finish their plates completely, and I mean licked clean, because the dessert yogurt would be poured onto the used plates. It was so gross having yogurt with a bite of potato. It is still a running gag with my family.
It's not clean.
That is not clean at all. No,
Nah.
it's licked
You
clean.
still got
That's technically
spaghetti.
licked clean right there.
Time out.
Hey, you still got
time
spaghetti
out,
sauce.
Spicy
time out.
spaghetti sauce.
What the fuck is dessert yogurt?
Evidently,
This is not a Chobani.
This is not.
Flip.
an
This is-
American.
This is Yoplait.
Have you
It's
never
Yoplait.
had Yoplait just smack down on top of your plate with a little bit of fucking yogurt?
We're gonna have to try to figure this out.
I know, right?
You good?
Oh yeah, bro.
Once again, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at Team Fat Kid, on Instagram at Team Fat Kid Nation, on Twitter or X at Team Fat Kid 1, and on YouTube at Team Fat Kid. You can find us for all your knife and apparel needs online at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
Good job, dude. I'm impressed. You can find the food truck on Facebook.
Team Fat Kid Food Truck,
You can find it on the Instagram,
Team Fat Kid Food Truck,
the X.
at Fat_Truck,
You can call us for all your pre-order and catering needs at
757-426-1587.
Nope, that's a lie.
427-1586. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
so close. But okay, but we're at the farmers market all week,
Yes.
Are you
Tuesday through
Are
Friday.
you doing lunch or are you doing dinner?
We're
doing
doing both.
Oh,
Broth. We're doing broth.
Broth.
So Tuesday we're doing breakfast. Wait, no, fuck that. I lie. We're doing lunch.
We're doing breakfast. We're doing
Hey,
breakfast.
we're
We're doing
full of
breakfast.
lies.
Then Wednesday we're doing dinner.
Yeah.
Thursday we're doing lunch. Friday we're doing dinner. So we're gonna flip it up. We're gonna see what works
which
out best for
works
all
best
of
for us.
Possibly breakfast.
us. Remember,
Stay hungry.
be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Peace, love, and baking grease.
Bacon
Bacon
grease.
grease. We out this
Praise the
bitch.
Lord.
Praise the Lord, we got this bitch.
And Dennis, we're gonna pre-record you so we don't have to deal with this shit a lot.
See, I thought we should have did that a long ass time ago.
Yeah, I know, right? I just
Probably
don't
should've.
know.
Think about all the fails we wouldn't have failed if we didn't fail.
No, because then that racks up the y'all to me. So it starts getting there.
Damn, almost 2 hours.
We dropped Titanic on them.
It's the Team Fat Kid movie.
I mean, at least the tri-tip's almost done.
Try to tip some. Y'all ain't listening.